My way! How you doing, mate?
Not too bad, you?
Oh, I've been sat on my ass since 8 o'clock this morning on fucking YouTube, which is like 12 hours and 4 minutes. I've not even had a chance to have a shit yet. Good evening, Canadian.
Wow.
I'm touching cloth. How you keeping, Myron? Oh, you got to go shopping in a minute, ain't you?
Yeah, about
20 minutes?
half hour, 20 minutes, yeah.
Oh.
It won't take me long. I only got 2 places to go.
You go down to the...
Post office and the food bank.
That's it. That's the ones. Well, I'll be going down to the food bank tomorrow. Well, not the food bank. I'll go and collect the food tonight, but I'm glad we are. And I hope there's plenty left over because one of our fridge freezers is empty, remember? It needs to be restocked. Oh, I haven't spoken to you for 2 days, have I? Right, so update, if you want to hear it. Lose the will to live. So...
Didn't you talk to me yesterday?
No, I didn't, mate.
Okay, go for it.
So, when I was here the night before last, I don't know if you remember Harley coming in there. Him and his mates have been drinking. And he bought a bottle of this grocery store. Do you know what? I'm looking at the label now. Smooth Caribbean White Rum. 37%. And that night, I finished my beer, but I felt like I needed a little bit more of a kick. So my wife smuggled it out their room, said get a bit too drunk. I poured some with a mixer. I took one little sip. I just let it touch my lips. I went, ugh, ugh, that's fucking horrible. It's like, do you remember like when you siphon gas out of a tank and you take a big mouthful? Similar, very, very similar. And I put it straight in the fridge. I thought, fuck that, I ain't drinking that. I can drink alcohol, but that is nasty. And if you remember during the stream, I don't know if you did, because I ushered him out. He was going, coming in here a little bit drunk, going gay, gay, because he's had a couple of drinks. He thought he was fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. So later on that night, I'll have to see if I got it, if you can hear it on my phone. After a couple of hours, Mum, help! I'm ill. I'm really ill. I think I'll be sick. Mum, help me! I thought, well, you pathetic little wanker. So this is the first time he's got drunk, and he's in a bathroom. Help me, Mum! There's something really wrong with me. I feel really weird. Help me! I think I got the shit, and he's having a shit, trying to have a shit. He's trying to be sick. Oh my God, what a wussy! I was surprised I didn't wet the bed. As I was lying in bed, I was laughing so hard, I thought I was going to piss myself. And I couldn't be bothered to go downstairs, but I couldn't go in the bathroom because he's in an upstairs bathroom going, Mum, help me. I'm dying. Cool, help me, get a doctor. Anyway. Yeah, even the dog agree with me. Get him. I'm in. Fight Harley. So, and then my wife had to make them food that I didn't eat.
Hey, you two. It's enough. Hey, John Hobbs. Fair and Effie.
So he was ill. He was ill all night long. You know, he's like, oh, help me, I'm going to be sick. And yeah, it's my boy. The one who thinks he's Arnold Schwarzenegger because he's got a bit of fluff on his bollocks. He's 17 now. Anyway, the next morning, they're downstairs in the living room, him and his floozy, the one that emptied our fridge freezer, because some of the stuff was out of date in the freezer. Anyway, then my daughter comes up to me, Daisy, just before she went to school. She goes, oh, there's an ambulance coming for Harley. I goes, what? Oh, they rang up this medical helpline, apparently, and they're going to send an ambulance. I goes, are you fucking joking me? I said, Claire, apparently an ambulance is coming for his hangover. Is you joking me? I said, no, that's what I've just been told. So she went and checked it out, and apparently his girlfriend had made all the calls. So we got onto this, the emergency services saying, look, we do not need an ambulance. He's had too much to drink. He's been a prick. So they goes, okay, we'll stand down. Sorry about that. I said, no worries. No, I'm sorry. Don't worry. So then my wife took Daisy to school. And on the way, she rings me. She goes, guess what? I said, what? She goes, I just seen an ambulance driving along the road with lights flashing. I said, Claire, there's many people out there needing an ambulance. It's not for us. And she goes, oh, are you sure? I said, yeah, come on. It's rush hour in the morning. There's some pricks probably hit someone or whatever. Anyway, so I'm sat here on my computer doing my emails and reading the papers. And fuck me, I see an ambulance pull into our street. I thought, no. And then I see the ambulance drive around the back of my house to another street. I thought, oh, there you go, it's someone else. Then I see the ambulance guy come and walk around the corner. He knocks on my door. I said, oh, mate, please don't tell me you're coming here. He goes, why? I said, you got an emergency? I said, no. And I explained to him. And they were really good about it. And I said, I'm so sorry because I've just told them off. Because, there could be a little baby that needs an ambulance that could have died now because they called an ambulance out for themselves because he's got a hangover.
Yeah.
And, I'm really angry about that, but never mind. And then I started telling them about the story about his girlfriend chucking all the food away from the freezer. And both of them were laughing so much. He goes, listen, mate, that no worries about us being called out for no reason. It was worth it just to hear that story. Wait until we tell everyone else back at the E&R. So, but fair play today. Well, he's still ill. He hasn't gone back to college. And he just did a COVID test and it's come positive. Who said there's no such thing as karma? So I'm feeling quite elated by that. Oh, dear. Anyway, yeah, kids, motherfuckers, aren't they? How's your day been, Myron?
Good. And if I had kids, my day would still be good.
How's your health? You look all right. Your arms moving around okay?
Feeling not too bad. But I haven't went downtown yet.
Good thing I'm loaded. Mr. Hobbs, the only time I'm loaded was when I've had too much to drink.
Loaded all the time.
No, I didn't drink last night. Probably that's why I didn't come on stream. No, I had an early night. I have the past few days. I felt a bit, weird, so I've been going to bed early. Good evening, Canadian.
Hello.
How you doing, fella?
Yeah, I'm living. I'm kind of exhausted right now, but.
Oh, are you affected by the storms? Are you?
No. I just been really busy the last few weeks. I just moved on Sunday, and I was out at the doctor's this morning, and then I went really early, and then I just had to go back out to the pharmacy. And yeah, I'm just kind of bagged.
I bet you Canadians that have been affected by the storm wish that Biden was your prime minister, your president.
Probably not.
No. He's got some good advice. This is a true story. I could post the link to the video, but if you let me, Myron, I'm going to play back how Biden is telling you it's okay if you got a hurricane and how to prepare for it. Can I play it? It's only about 30 seconds, not even that. Ready? Listen to this. It's not a joke, this is real. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Let me be clear. If you're in a state where hurricanes often strike, like Florida or the Gulf Coast or into Texas, a vital part of preparing for hurricane season is to get vaccinated now.
Oh my God.
Can you believe that guy?
Yeah, well, I mean, Biden, Trudeau, they'd probably say the exact same thing.
Hey, don't worry about your roof being blown out. Don't worry about all your houses and cars. Just get vaccinated. It's going to be all right, guys. Get your vaccination. Motherfucker.
So those fucking vaccinations, they were supposed to hang out right at the site of the vaccination, but it's been found in mother's newborn milk.
It's
So they lied.
that's kind of akin to back. I'm sure you'll remember when we were all kids and they taught you in the schools if a nuclear bomb hits how to hide under your desk.
Yeah, no, they didn't teach us that.
Because that would help if you're hiding under a little wooden desk.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? Where have I done with it? Hang on a minute. You think that's good? Where is it? Let me just close a few pages. Somewhere on here. Where do I put it? Hang on a second. Right, the American thing. It's the latest video about if there's a nuclear war. And they tell you how to deal with it. Oh, here we go. I'll say that again, Claire.
Hi, Myron.
Hi, Claire. How's it
How are
going?
you today?
Pretty good.
That's too much. What have I open that for?
I'm looking for a video.
Oh,
we go.
I've emptied that cupboard out, so you need to come and look in a second.
Oh, I'll come and fix it.
Stuff is everywhere.
Now this is let me play a little bit of this. I tell you, this is New York. This is an official video from the American government. If there's a New York nuclear bomb, and it's just telling you what to do in case there's an attack. Just listen to the words. Hang on, ready?
So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why. Just know that the big one has hit. Okay.
The reason why it's how or why is because you threatened Russia with nuclear attack. That's how it's happened. But listen to this.
Okay, so what do? There are 3 important steps that I want you to remember. Step 1, Get inside fast.
Don't hang about and look at the mushroom cloud. Just get inside quick.
You, your friends, your family, get inside. And no, staying in the car is not an option.
Oh, damn, I wanted to take some pictures and put them on YouTube.
You need to get into a building and move away from the windows.
Why?
Step 2. Stay inside. Shut all doors and windows. Have a basement?
Ain't the windows gone?
If you don't have one, get as far into the middle of the building as possible. If you were outside after the blast, get clean immediately. Remove and bag all outer clothing to keep radioactive dust or ash away from your body. Step 3. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, even though everything's been fucking blown away.
Follow media for more information. Don't forget to sign up for Notify NYC for official alerts and updates. And don't go outside until officials say it's safe.
So after a nuclear attack, how long would that be till it's safe to go outside?
Yeah, it's only, what, 1,500 years or something. I don't know. And to get clean, I hope you have a lot of wet wipes, because, you know, you can't run that water. That's all full of radiation too.
And the thing is, the video, I might share it one night. The video, she's showing you, get in the middle of the room if you haven't got a basement. And the apartment she's got is surrounded by big windows. Yeah, you might want a sewing kit to stitch yourself.
If I know there's a bomb coming and it's a nuclear bomb and it's going to hit anywhere within 100 miles of me, I'm going toward it, man. Just get me as quick as you can.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those situations when you're on an airplane and they say we're going to crash. Put your head between your legs. Put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Same thing.
No, I'd rather go on the initial blast than die from the irradiation, man.
Yeah, just get it over and done with quickly. Dispatched humanely. Did I just hear meow then? I'm sure I just heard a meow.
Yeah.
Who's got some pussy and not sharing it?
That'd be me.
Okay, keep it.
The in the new place, the cat's. The cat's fine now, but you know he's got different windows to look at, and he likes sitting up on the windowsill and looking up out the bedroom window. But then there's a patio window on the other side of the suite, and he keeps running back and forth between the two. I can't decide. Usually, this morning, like 5 times now, he's been sitting here on the windowsill, and he jumps down and goes in the living room, and a minute later, he's backing up on the windowsill again.
1 second, I need a piss.
Have you had any pickles lately?
Pickles?
Yeah, I figured he might be found pissing vinegar.
No. No, it's been a brutal month with having to move. I had to renew my license because 1, I wanted to move my vehicle, and 2, hopefully insure my vehicle at least temporarily to help move my stuff. But went and renewed my license last month and got in my vehicle and got it jump started. Started no problem, but for some reason my friggin' clutch was on the floor. So I've been trying to. I've replaced the clutch slave cylinder and the clutch master cylinder, and it's still not a fix. So I had to pay $120 to get it towed here, and to renew my license because I'm diabetic. They wanted to send me to a doctor to get a form signed off, and then the doctor wants me to go get blood work and go to an optometrist and get my eyes checked and blah blah blah. So just everything plus moving and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm diabetic. I've been diabetic for 20 years. They don't bother me at all anymore. Yeah,
well, to me, I mean, I guess if you're really bad, but I mean, it's common sense to me. Sure, there are times when my blood sugar is high. I probably shouldn't drive, so I don't drive. It's no different than if you're drunk, don't drive. They don't make somebody who drinks go to a doctor to sign off, right?
Well, driving with high blood sugar is not as bad as driving with low blood sugar.
Yeah,
So they should look at it that way too.
but yeah, no, I mean, it's the first time I've had my blood work done in 2 years, and my A1C apparently is not bad at 7.2, which, and I've been living untreated, so
Yeah.
and my eyesight's fine.
When you
So.
built that, did you ever think you were going to? I got a nice little video for you in a minute. You go piss your pants, but I've got to find it.
Well, take your time because I'm leaving.
Yeah, I know you are.
So don't play anything that would get me kicked off of here.
Oh no! You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Well, I'm leaving now. I ain't waiting around.
Go on then. Run, Forrest, run.
It's some pretty freaky late 60s, early 70s banner there you got going there, Myra.
Nice flag. Comes from back east. From Nova Scotia, matter of fact.
Where did it go? Please don't say I did. I closed it. Did I not open it up and save it? I'm sure I did. Hang on a minute. I'm just looking for this video I got shown today. Wow. Wait till you see it. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's around here. Oh, got it. I've got it. I'll wait until Myron comes back. I've got to share this with everyone. You will be absolutely... You're joking me. But yeah, it's about something that's just recently happened in America with the police. Actually, Canadian. You might see if I go to YouTube. Do you know what I'm on about?
I haven't been paying attention to anything lately.
Wait till you see. Hi, Julie. I'll just wait until he comes back. So what have you been doing with yourself?
Well, like I said, pretty much the last 6 weeks I've just been dealing with moving and all that has entailed for me. I said renewing my license and doctor's visits and blood tests and eye tests and finding a new place and all that stuff.
Are you settled?
Yeah, we're settled now. It's downsized a bit, so I've got like these boxes that I've kind of been toting around for about 25 years that haven't been open for 25 years, and I don't really have room for them anymore. They're kind of lining the hallway in the new place because it's smaller. So I'm going to be slowly going through stuff and trying to sell some old stuff. And
well, some of it might be worth some money. Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, no, I just yesterday I put my snowboard gear and a fishing rod I've had for years that I've never used up for sale in a few places. I've got hundreds and hundreds of books. That's the main bulk of stuff that's been in boxes for years, but some of it's pretty old, dating back to the 50s and 60s. Old sci-fi collections and stuff, so I figure I might be able to get something for those.
Yeah, be careful about you from what I'm hearing, it's like that TV show Storage Wars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some of that stuff you'll be surprised what it might be worth now.
Yeah, no. In particular, there's a science fiction series that originated in Germany back in the 60s, I believe, called Perry Roden series, and I've got like 150 or 160 books in that series. That's the main one I figure might be worth something, but I'll have to look into it once I get them out of boxes.
Yeah.
yeah, just selling what I can. It's a good thing I ended my buddy that I'm living with, my roommate. He had a little crappy Geo Metro that he probably paid $100 for like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That was sitting in the yard at the old place. And he figured he'd probably have to pay somebody to take it. But I talked to the guy who was towing my vehicle to the new place, and I guess metal prices are way up. So he ended up getting $250 for it. He was just going to leave it there.
Yeah.
And now he's got another car sitting there too that technically he shouldn't be able to do anything with it because it's got a lien on it. But I'm like, fuck, man, just sell it for parts. So he's actually down there right now. Somebody's coming by and might just hook up a tow truck and take the whole thing for like $1,000 or $1,500. I mean, nothing with a VIN on it can be reused, but it's got lots of other good parts on it. So.
Mm.
Yeah, I was looking on eBay at actually some of those Perry Roden books yesterday, John. Yeah, it's I've seen actually somebody selling like 70 books in the same series for like $200, and I've got twice as many as that. So, like I said, they might be worth something decent. Of course, if I'm going to sell them on eBay, I've got to get them kind of in a container for shipping and get an estimate for that. Unless somebody local comes along. I've had 2 guys message me so far in my snowboard gear, just say, "Is it still available?" And I say, "Yep." And then they haven't got back to me. I'm like, "You fuckers."
No. You're replying wrongly. You say, "Yeah, I've got a guy said he wants it. He's going to try and get here by. You can't get it."
Yeah. No, I got. Yeah, you create the urgency. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. First come, first serve. Though it's yours if you can get here before him. I need the money.
Well, I mean, what I'm selling is a good deal, but I'm trying to sell all my. So it's a board, it's a bindings. I got a couple pair of gloves. I got wrist guards. I got goggles. I got the snow boots as well. I would prefer not to separate them. So
Yeah.
To not separate them, somebody that's got size 10 feet like me has got to buy it. I mean, if I have to separate them, I will, but I'm just going to leave it up together for now. But it's not considering it's a board, bindings, boots, 2 pairs of gloves, a pair of wrist guards, a pair of goggles, and a duffel bag that fits all the gear except for the board in it. I'm selling it all for $200. It's a good deal. And it was all. Yeah, I've got it on Craigslist, Kijiji, and on Facebook Marketplace for the snowboard stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, trouble is, the marketplace, people don't want to pay nothing. They want it buckshy.
Well, it's still cheap. Like this, and I have it in my head. I used this board this year. I used it once, and it's been in storage ever since. So it's like brand new.
I mean, I've just come back from the Isle of Wight. I've been on holiday, well, an island just the south of England. And I purchased a mobile phone down there that up here on the mainland and on eBay would be, £300-400 English. I bought it down there for £70. So, and that was on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
It's just people don't want to. If you want to buy stuff, buy for yourself. Marketplace is great, but if you want to sell stuff, and then you could have something for $5, and they live 30 miles away. I'll give you $2 if you deliver it.
Well,
That's
like
what
I
it.
said, if the right person comes along, like I said, I'd rather not separate the boots. But the right person coming along, it's a great deal. I mean, all they need is a jacket and a pair of snow pants, and they're good for the slopes, right? Everything else is there. So, and the board is probably worth on its own 150. The bindings are like another 100. The boots are probably not high end boots. They're probably worth about $70 new. But then you throw in a couple pairs of gloves, that's 20, $25 a pair. The wrist guards, that's another whatever, $30. Goggles aren't expensive, 10, $20, whatever, but you throw it all together, it's still a good deal. Even without the boots, if somebody that doesn't wear a size 10 boot bought it, it would still not be a bad deal. But if they don't want the boots, hell, well, yeah, I'll take $25 off and throw the boots in the trash, man. I just more want to get rid of it and get a little bit of money for it. That's all. I don't want to throw it out. It's good stuff still. So, did Myron get lost back there?
No, he's gone. He's gone to the shops and the post office.
Oh,
On
okay.
a Thursday, remember
Well, no, I had run for a coffee when you guys were talking about that. So he's running to town.
This cup done now, please.
Oh, what?
The cupboard.
All right, I'll be back in a second. I've just got to do something for my wife.
The kitchen's
All right.
It's not sexual either, so I'll be back in more than a minute.
All right. Wow.
Hold on a second.
I didn't realize I'd be
Back in a
jumping on. I didn't realize I'd be jumping on to carry the show. Myron's taking
No,
off.
it's all yours. No porn bombing. No porn bombing.
I couldn't if I want to because I'm not on Chrome. Oh. So we've got, let's see, we do a refresh here. Oh my God, so slow. 7 watching. I've only seen Julie and John down in the chat. Oh, yeah, just Julie and John. Who else is here? 7 of you out there watching, somebody speak up. Give me something to talk about. Let's see. Who's hiding out there? No, Jesus. I don't think Jesus is watching. I think he took the wheel and went somewhere. That's what the song said. Something about Jesus taking the wheel. What's Truth? You out there? The Chad? Probably not. Dirty Mike is playing video games, so he's not lurking and watching. PDF, you out there watching? You loudmouth son of a bitch? Probably not. This is like the lamest host ever, Myron. Guy just leaves. Hey, Slow Burner, where are you? I haven't seen Slow in a while. So, any big events? I haven't been around for a while. I'm sure there's drama. There always is. Dig up some dirt so you can fill me in. Josh Amherst, you out there? Anybody? I didn't see Josh. Is Josh not doing his morning shows anymore? He used to always be. He also used to always be on early, but I didn't see him today. I was looking to see if anybody was on, but. Where is he? Where is he coming from to go home? Was he out of? Oh yeah, Julie Amherst. Duh. Obviously. I should read more than the first name, eh? I knew I had seen Julie around. I didn't read the last name. Wow, okay, nights on the weekends. Yeah, I was poking around a little bit yesterday because I've been away a little while again, and it doesn't look like anybody too much has been. The people I know, the Canadian crowd anyway, doesn't look like anybody's been real active. I saw Epic posted something yesterday or something, but little thing. Slow hasn't been doing his show at all anymore. What I see. Yeah, I haven't been watching on the Storm stuff. I saw something about that last week. I'm guessing maybe somewhere more up north or in the interior or something. But down here on the south end of BC, we haven't had anything at all. No weather at all from that. Yeah. Oh, so it mostly hit the East Coast? See, it tells you how much I pay attention to the news. When I first saw the warning about that, I thought it was West Coast. Like I said, I've been preoccupied with moving. I know Mike doesn't. Mike lurks, but Mike can lurk sometimes. So I know he doesn't come up on panel anymore.
I'm back.
PDF goes everywhere. It's just a matter of whether he's allowed up.
Jesus McCracken is out. No, it's not. There's no McCracken. But bizarrely, whenever I come on the stream randomly, Mr. McCracken just jumps up out of nowhere. It's like anyone would think that we're the same person. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just up across the border, Vancouver area, John.
Who was it, right? That because you was in a dire situation, weren't you? And you moved across Canada.
No, that was that's I assume that's a shame Canadian you're thinking of.
Oh, sorry. Well, all Canadians look the same to me.
I think I look a little different than him. I mean, we're both old and have gray, but.
Do you know Nude Guru?
I'm aware of Nude Guru. Yes.
Yeah, I was with him from 8 o'clock my time until 8 o'clock tonight. 12 hours stream.
Hey,
So I'll be
Hey,
sat on
Josh.
my ass all day long talking to him and a couple of others.
well, I pity you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, he's all right. I like him. He's all right.
Well, yeah, it's when he gets going in that down the rabbit hole, man.
Yeah, a little bit, but no, he's a nice guy. I respect him.
Yeah, no, he's all right. But when people start going down the rabbit hole, I'm just like, oh my god.
Or conspiracy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. The conspiracy stuff, the flat Earth stuff, the Magna Carta stuff.
That's English. Magna Carta's from England.
No, I know, but the part of the rabbit hole here in North America is a lot of people are like, oh, all these modern laws don't apply to us. The Magna Carta still applies, and blah 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 blah. That's the part of the going down the rabbit hole.
I don't know, because you was a sovereign state of the United Kingdom.
Yeah,
England. Yeah,
yeah.
Canadian. Actually, during the Queen's funeral, we had a lot of Canadian Mounties flown over, marching in the parade, in the procession, which is nice to see.
Yeah, no disrespect, but I mean, I really don't understand. Other than a figurehead, the monarchy's played no part here for like ever in a long time. I just don't understand the affinity still, but.
I think she visited Canada quite often.
Well, yeah, but I mean, technically, still the monarchy's still a figurehead. But I mean, that's it. There's no real power. It's just it's like a hood emblem on a car almost.
Well, I'd say that's for sure now, because this guy who's jumped in proclaiming that he's king is not my king. She is my queen, and the reason why I liked her, because she was impartial, didn't do no harm to anybody, brought a lot of things into the new century. But he is just into that climate control and all this stuff, and putting gas prices up. Seems to be that two months ago, people have quickly forgotten. That's the trouble with people these days. They're like goldfish. They got, the memory of a goldfish, about 10 seconds, I think it is. And he took 2 carrier bags, grocery store bags, full of money, £4 million to be exact, from Osama bin Laden's brother. And now he's the head of our monarchy. He should have abdicated and given it to his son, William. That's what we think in England.
The other one that's kind of walked away from his duties, the one that married Meghan Markle, right?
Oh, hang on a minute. Well, the thing is, right, is he a royal? Because look, people say about Prince Charles and Diane, how she missed it. Like strange how she died, but she was no angel. And the thing is, right, if you look at this guy, Harry, she had a personal bodyguard. Alleged to have an affair with, while she's married, with ginger hair. Believe it or not, not one member of the family have got ginger hair except for him.
Right.
Harry.
Well, I mean, okay, so let's go back a little bit.
Yeah.
We had the theories going pretty strong a while back about Pierre Trudeau being Fidel Castro's son.
Really?
Maybe Prince Harry is Conan O'Brien's son.
I missed that. Is that a true story? Well, true rumor about Castro? I'm not.
No. Some people firmly believe that. Absolutely.
He's more related to that French Macron. They both got that look about them. They both got that same kind of Macron and Trudeau. I'm sure they're like some way blood brothers, or came from the same womb. They're both arseholes. And the way
I'm an asshole too, though. So
yeah, but you're a nice arsehole. I'm an arsehole too. I could be a right evil bastard, but I'm just and swift. in my retribution to those that deserve it.
Right.
But,
Right. Whereas, yes, somebody like Trudeau is Justin Swift to anybody that he doesn't like or doesn't agree with him.
I mean, look at how, you know, when you had the protests in Canada, how he took the money away, stopped people's bank accounts, very heavy-handed. And yet it's the same thing in France. The similarities between the two of them are uncanny.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous what they did. I mean, and the way they cleared out Ottawa, the only I think a lot of people don't really understand why they declared the Emergencies Act and they put it into place. The simple fact of the matter is, even though all the way along the government was saying it was an illegal protest, it was not. It was a perfectly legal protest. Yes, there were people parking. There were parking infractions. There may have been honking infractions, but the protest was legal. The only way they could make it illegal is by putting in the Emergencies Act and saying this area of Ottawa is a no-go zone, and if you're there illegally. Because the Emergencies Act allowed them to do that, basically declaring martial law.
Yeah, and the Emergencies Act, what would that cover? Plague, you know, or a nuclear waste dump? What are the pretenses on them using that?
I mean, it wasn't put into place when 9/11 happened. And 9/11, you know, 9/11. It was big all over the world. It was big around. Well, it was big all over the world, but I mean, for Canadians, it was just as big for us here as it was in the States. We felt like it was an attack on us too.
It was an attack on our Western democracy, although I put that into question now with what's going on in the world with Ukraine and Russia. I mean, I'm glad I haven't got no gas pipes coming into my house. And Biden's not around anywhere. I'll be going cold.
Yeah, but no, that's the only reason the Emergencies Act was enacted, was to make an otherwise legal protest illegal so they could get everybody out of there.
Yeah, but my question is to you: is that the Emergencies Act? What constitutes an emergency?
Well, and that's why I'm sure it's not happened yet, but that's why they have up to a year after it was put into place for a review committee to come around and see if it was warranted and all that stuff. Because it wasn't warranted. It was in no way warranted. It was just a way for them to get what they wanted. There
was no rioting or looting or murders or rapes. So what was their primary reason to instigate an emergency act?
Well, I mean, the real primary reason is, like I said, to make an otherwise legal protest illegal so they can get
we know that. We know that.
That's the real reason. What they're going to say, I don't know.
So at the time, and to this time still, which is several months, I think, 6 months on, they've still not given a reason why they enacted or laid bare the Emergency Act.
Well, like I said, I haven't been paying attention to the rules with all my moving and stuff, but I imagine they haven't. Just the way the government works in general, they're going to string it out for as long as they can, right? Before they have to answer for what they did.
That's the point. While you're here, before I forget I lose my. What's happened to Chad? Because he used to be quite lively, didn't he?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I poked around channels. Chad was one of the ones that seemed like he was still kind of active.
I've seen him for a couple of months at least.
Yeah, no, but I'm just kind of comparing to everybody else I was kind of checked up on when I was looking around yesterday. Chad, last posted on his channel 3 weeks ago. So
I was still about then.
Yeah, so I mean, up to looking at his thing, he's got 1, 2, 3, 5 streams that are dated 3 weeks ago on his channel.
Okay.
All right. Dad'll be home soon. Hey, Slow, how's it going, man? We were just talking about you. I was wondering who else was lurking. Like 10 minutes ago. If anybody's trying to get up, you can't get up because the host is not here. Oh, the host might be back. He's back. He just walked in the door.
Doesn't look like there's anybody wants in.
We're here. I thought he was going to be gone for a little longer than that. So everybody that's late to the show, Myron had to go run some errands, and then God bless the UK had to disappear for about 10 minutes, and I was sitting here just talking about nothing in particular for about 10 minutes, carrying the show.
Kids. Right then, sorry about that. Slow burner! Oh, Bud Corral, I haven't seen him for a while. I haven't spoken to him for a little while.
I haven't seen anybody for a little while. Well, until today and yesterday. I jumped up on Dirty Mike's for a little bit yesterday. I know, evil.
No. I'm impartial. The guy's done nothing to me. I know him.
Yeah. Everybody that's in the chat that has history, and even Myron as well. Everybody knows. If you got your history, that's good. I respect that, but I'm going to go where I want.
What's he got? Myron, get anything good?
I stopped and bought some hash as far as from the food bank. Got some carrots for my dog.
Carrots?
Yeah.
Your dogs eat carrots?
Yeah, anything.
My dogs eat sunflower.
Well, I guess, yeah. I used to have a dog that ate anything except for bananas. He didn't like bananas.
Never give dogs onions.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Or garlic.
What have you been up to, Slow? You still there? I see you haven't done a show in quite a while. Should do a throwback show. Some of the old crowd up on your channel. We can make fun of Steve. I'm not sure if he's listening.
Who?
Steve.
No, Slow Burner's. I don't think Slow Burner's listening right now. Or he's busy.
Yeah, it's only 2 minutes ago.
Hey, Homer. You got a new woman or something, or the dog just taking up too much of your time, Slow? There you go. Going well?
Went to 4 places. Yeah, I got a strawberry rhubarb little cake, and oh, look at that, Homer.
Wow.
420.
Slow burner.
How are you guys?
Never as good as you. You're living a dream.
Oh my god.
Still alive and kicking. That's about all I got.
How's the weather in BC?
That's sunny right here. I'll give you the camera. Hold on. As you can see, it's nice and sunny behind me here
Yeah,
outside.
looks nice. Yeah. Same here. Sunny here.
Raining here.
Yeah, no, it's still nice
sunny
and warm
day.
out. I got the window wide open, so.
Mm.
I got bigger windows now in the new place. I just had a little tiny window in the old place.
Oh, you moved?
Yeah, I had to move. It's kind of all I've been doing for the last 6 weeks is looking for a place and packing and renew my license and doctor's visits so I could renew my license and blah blah blah. Yeah.
Hi, Julie. How are you? Are you still with the family that you live with?
Just me and the roommate. His adult kids are off on their own now,
Oh, okay.
which is good because
Yeah, there
I
was a
had
bit
too
of a
much
drama.
bullshit there. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, so how do you like the new place?
It's not bad. It's. I mean, just because of how the housing is, and we're both on a limited income, we're in a 1-bedroom basement suite, and one of us is in the bedroom, and the other's bedroom is the living room.
Right.
So it's smaller. But I'm
How
trying to
come you
sell
had
it.
to leave? How come you had to leave the old place?
It's getting torn down. It's been owned by a property management group the whole time we were there, and they're just waiting until they bought up all the properties in the area, and they're now tearing them down to redevelop it. So.
Gotcha. Are you far away from your old place?
It's probably a 10-minute drive. It's not too far, but it's a lot quieter, nicer neighborhood though. Because where we were before, we were almost kind of downtown Surrey area. A lot more traffic, a lot more of the low lifes around and stuff like that. It's a quieter area where we are now,
Well, that's nice.
and it's the place we're living in. It's a friend of ours' parents own the house, and apparently they travel like 6 months out of the year, so we're pretty much not even going to have anybody upstairs half the year, so it's not bad.
Oh, that's all right. How you making out, Myron? How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad.
Look like you're in good shape today.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty surprised, but I didn't do very much. I didn't have to do or pack very much when I went downtown.
Gotcha.
But see later on today and tomorrow how I feel.
Yeah, actually yesterday was the first day in weeks I actually just kind of did nothing.
Oh shit!
We just moved in here on Sunday, and I'm kind of a gimp, and my roommate's kind of a gimp, so we were phoning friends for help, and one couldn't because, oh, sorry, I'm going out partying tonight and I'm going to be hungover tomorrow. Fuck off. And another one called us at the last minute and said, oh, I have to run into work. So it was pretty much me and my buddy, who are both kind of gimps. I mean, I'm physically able, but I can only do so much. I'm out of shape, right? And I ended up calling an ex-girlfriend, and my roommate's oldest son pretty much moved everything. My ex-girlfriend, she knows I'm not in great shape, so she was like, she's like, she wanted to move the stove. I'm like, you're not moving the stove. You can't lift the stove. I'll move the stove.
Oh, you took everything, eh? You took the fridge, the stove, everything out of there?
We just took the stove. There was actually a stove in the new place, but it's standard burner style stove. We had a flat top at the other place, and we just prefer the flat top, so we brought it with us. And it was our stove, so yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Take it away. I would too.
Well, especially in a small place like this, having a flat top stove just gives you extra counter space and stuff.
It's easier to clean too. Fuck.
Yeah, much easier to clean. Yeah.
Not if you only clean it once every 6 months like I do.
Later.
Yeah, I can't. Well, you can do that, Myron. You live on your own. Nobody else has to deal with it.
Yeah.
You don't cook much either, Myron.
No, I don't use the top of the stove for much but boiling water.
Yeah, that doesn't get anything dirty.
Yeah, well, it does, because when I'm using the sugar and it spills out over, on top of the stove, and after a while it gets brown, sticky.
Well, fuck, just put another pot of just water on top of the stove. It'll boil over with hot water. It'll melt all the sugar. You'll be good.
You've got 2 built-in cleaners there with the dogs, though, too.
Yeah, well, actually, really only one, I would say. The big one.
I mean, I know when I used to have dogs, you drop food on the floor, that's the dogs.
Yeah, but some things they won't eat. Fuck, I buy them a dog treat.
When I had a dog, I didn't even rinse my dishes. I let the dogs do that.
Sounds like me.
I've done that a couple of times too.
The dogs clean it up, and then you just have to wash it. But it's mostly already clean, other than the dog slobber.
Yeah. Well, I got a countertop dishwasher, so I don't have to.
That's one thing we have. We have a dishwasher here now. We never had that before. I don't mean we haven't used it yet. I don't foresee me using it, but who knows?
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those people who cleans as they cook. So
yeah. That's. Do you know what? When I was on my own for all of 30 seconds in my life,
does that mean all your frying pans are all warped?
Yeah, no, that's what I do as well. After I cook my food, I put it on a plate. While it's on a plate, I'd rinse and wash and put away the pots and pans that I cooked. There's nothing worse. You sit down, eat your food. You got no worries about. You've just got a plate to clean.
Yeah, if you buy good pans slow, they won't warp just because they.
Who said warp? I didn't say warp.
Yeah, no, he asked about warped frying pans because if you with cheap frying pans, you get cold water on there when they're still hot, they start to warp.
It contracts and bends.
Well, if you do it good enough, you can pop the bottom out of a cast iron.
Hey, you see the price for one chicken breast?
Jesus Christ!
Fuck off! No way. So how much is that a kilo? Hang on a minute. Go back to that. So a pound is it? You got pounds over there, which is what 1.
It's a big fucking breast, like it's huge.
Yeah, but still, it's a lot.
Yeah,
when I walked out, when I was out earlier today, do you know what the gas price was I saw today? Per liter, $2.39.9.
That's about the same kind of price of what it is in the UK. We're about £180. So that's about $2.40 Canadian.
Yeah.
Is that for regular or for high test?
$2.39.9. That's regular.
Oh, for gas or diesel?
Gas.
Oh, yeah. Our gas is about $1.65 for gas.
A week ago it was like $2 a liter. It's gone up 40 cents in like the last week.
It's went up 6 cents here in about the last week, and it's now $1. Where the fuck did I see that? It is $1.56. No, yeah. At two places it's $1.56, and at the other place it says it's $1.52.
Look at how big a bag of this treats is.
What is that? Benny's Bullies. Oh, dog treats, are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is $110 bag, $120 bag.
What?
Yeah.
I want to be your dog. If I could believe in reincarnation, I'm coming back as a.
You get a bag that size, probably about the same price of beef jerky. You can send it to me.
I'm coming back as Ruckus. I bet that dog gets his ass wiped as well when he shits, and a wet wipe afterwards.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
I figured this bag will last me a few months.
Yeah, but it's not just that, is it? It's all the other supplements he gets. Rabbit paws and this and that and a bit of brisket.
All right, we're introducing the cat. Here's the cat.
Why don't you introduce Ruckus to the cat? See what they're like on screen together.
Yeah, Ruckus isn't a big fan of cats.
Oh, are you still out there?
All right, buddy.
Everybody,
it's not my cat. It's actually my roommate's cat,
pussy.
not mine.
Yeah, but pussy is pussy, man.
Well, I'm the one that feeds it, so he has an effect. Alex usually clears up what comes out the other end, but I usually am the one that feeds him. So.
Me, Homer, at 66 here and 45% humidity. Nope, 46%. Same as you. Same temperature, same fucking humidity.
Yes. What? Sharps, isn't it? SHRPS. Yeah. No.
Here it is 18 degrees Celsius and 77% humidity.
I'm fucking sat in front of a Vector fan heater at the moment because it's cold in England. At the moment it's 12. It'll drop down to 7 with highs of 15. Yeah, the weather's just taking a... I'm not complaining. It's fucking autumn. We're going into winter. Winters are cold. Summers are hot. It's not climate control. It's just Mother Nature. But it's
15 where I am.
It's what, sorry?
15 where I am.
Well, actually, it's 11 here outside. Or...
Yeah, the sun went down 2 hours ago for us, remember?
52. The sun hasn't been out here all day. It's been raining all day.
And the thing is, right, we've had a bit of rain over the past few weeks. We've still got a hose pipe ban. We've got a hose pipe ban till next year.
What's a hose pipe ban?
Oh, garden hose.
You can't water your garden, can't jet wash your car, you can't jet wash anything.
In the UK? That seems weird.
We're not. Yeah, well, the thing is, right, look at it. Well, we've got reservoirs, but they're letting all these 1,000 a day minimum, 1,000 a day of these poor war-torn refugees put up in a 4 or 5 star hotel. And the thing is, right, all this time they're letting all these thousands and millions of people in over a few years, they haven't been building new schools or new hospitals or building new roads, and they're not putting the infrastructure in to accommodate all these poor people running away.
Yeah, but
France.
It's the UK. Can't you just put a pot outside and get all the water you want?
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But I tell you what, right? All these water companies, there's so many leaks. I could go out there now and drive around my little town, and I'll see floods here and there where the water main has burst, and they privatise the water, and so the priority is the shareholders, not keeping the infrastructure running properly.
Right.
Hey, what's up, hippie?
Oh, Mr. Hippie. How you doing, Mr. Hippie?
Come on up, hippie.
You can see the cat behind me. That's where he sits most of the time when he's in here, up on the window.
Yeah, getting the rays from the sunshine.
I think he's been on about 3 live streams today, Mr. Hippie. I've had a few notifications. That's one of the ones I do get notifications from. Because I don't know about you guys, right? You probably follow a few people on YouTube, and you click the little bell next to it for notifications. Fucking hell! And do you always get notifications? Do you like it doesn't?
No,
come up?
no notifications are very spotty.
I turn mine off. Fuck that. Otherwise, my cell phone will be beeping every 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah, I don't have my phone on. Yeah, I don't use my phone for that. So
I use an email. Yeah, a separate email account.
For as far as I turn off email notifications. The only notifications I get is if I come onto YouTube. I'll see if there's a notification when I come onto YouTube, but otherwise I leave them off.
Yeah, but YouTube fucks you, don't they?
It's spotty. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad it's not just me.
I'm surprised there hasn't been like these other companies that are competing with like Restream and shit. Like, why hasn't there become like a better YouTube?
Oh, there has been, isn't there? What was it called?
Rumble.
Pardon?
There's a few.
Yeah, but they're not better than YouTube. Well, everyone keeps coming back to YouTube for some reason. There's got to be a reason.
Maybe not everybody's going over. If 30 of us went over to Rumble at once, then we'd have somebody there. But I bet you a lot of times it's one person goes by himself, doesn't meet too many people there, and comes back to here because this is where he knows everybody.
Yeah, YouTube's more established, more advertised. That's why people here.
I'm sure some of it is political too. Like, YouTube is restrictive on things. However, with how wide open some of those other platforms are, there's things there that people don't want to be associated with, even though they want more freedom than what YouTube gives. Because there's some on some of those other platforms, there's some whack jobs, man. I don't want to be associated with that, right? Because they call those other platforms right-wing platforms, and they've got people who are straight up, some of them, into hate and stuff like that. But it's okay there. I don't want to be associated with that.
YouTube is for learners. I mean, the general public, they hear it's so well advertised. It's like it's your first stop. And then if you want to go a bit deeper into what really is going on, then you go on to the things like the Rumble and the Telegram and all the other ones. And
but the problem, like I was saying, though, you go over into those other ones, you got to watch out for the rabbit holes.
Yeah, but you educate yourself as you go along, don't you?
Yeah.
I've got a nice little video to share with you, Myron.
I bet it's real little.
Right, I know you all love the police on here. You think you've got problems with your police in Canada? Wait, if I show you this, I don't know if you've seen it already. If I said to you about the police in America called Choo Choo, I don't know if you guys would know what I'm on about. But here we go. Right, so let me just prep this up, and I'll go to click the share. By the way, it's nothing nasty, Myron. It's about the incompetence of the police in America. Would you believe?
That's pretty.
Right, here we go. Right, hang on a second.
It's news to me. Police are incompetent.
This is not a joke video. This is really what happened. Here you go, Myron, when you're ready.
Put them on big screen, man.
Oh, I've got to press play and hang on a minute. Where's it gone?
And turn the sound on.
Right, okay. I've got to press. What's going on?
What's up, hippie?
What's going on, guys? How's everybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
The American police very well.
I'm not
I'm
too
sorry
figure
about
out how
this.
to operate that.
I clicked one thing and it went away. Right, let me restart this. You come out of this for a minute, Myron. Stop camera. Stop screen.
That's all I got to say. Wow.
Shut up. Don't. How you doing, Heavy?
What's going on? God bless.
Same old, same old.
Same shit, different boat ride, right?
Yeah. Always getting there. Always getting there.
I hear you. Yep. Shoveling sand against the tide. Different tide.
One thing I wanted to ask you, because I haven't seen you a little while. We're all right. It's okay. We're cool. We're cool. But we had a little discussion some 6 months ago about something. Do you remember?
No, not really. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, you was out on a roundabout with a protest.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that?
Vaguely, yeah. I remember NC Tyrant Hunter came in there. I was quite surprised.
So now, several months on, because I came up to you and I said to you, look, mate, no, you got this all wrong. And you goes, no, it must be true. It must be true. But now you've seen things going on over the past 6 months. How do you feel about Ukraine now?
I feel the same way. I feel like innocent people died needlessly. Regardless of what governments do, I give a fuck not. But the truth of the matter is, innocent people died. Whether you say their government does shady shit or not has nothing to do with the true subject of people.
I totally agree with you. There's no reason for the Ukrainian government to kill their own people. I'm in absolute agreement with you.
Well, I don't know about them killing their own people, but that's, I would be careful what you say on Myron's channel when it comes to stuff. Everybody has an opinion. That's yours. Maybe not the opinion of Myron or anybody else in the channel. Just saying.
Back then,
sure.
Back then, I just said to you, I'll give you a little bit of food for thought. And I said, just go and check these things out and then come back. Not conspiracy.
I'm talking to conspiracy music in the channel, brother. Calm down. Wow.
No, not conspiracy, mate.
The conspiracy music is in the channel, bro. Wow.
UK, take a breath, bro.
Right? Put the fucking pipe down, bro. It's a bit hot.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Where's this video?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I clicked on the wrong thing. I'll get back to that. It's really good about cops in America. You'll be absolutely fuck off. This isn't real. Maybe it's one of those joke videos. It's not. Now I've got to find it again. Give me a second. Chat amongst yourselves. But it's good to see you, Hippie. You know, I'm still waiting stuff. But I wish you'd do a little bit more homework.
What the fuck is this guy on, man? Holy fuck.
Non-stop, bro. Woo. People used to kid me about being on the pipe. Damn.
Well, we're on Myron's channel. I mean, it's kind of expected, right?
And listen, at the end of the day, we have our difference of opinions, but we all still back each other.
Sure. I mean, I don't mind having a difference of opinion at all. I once had one with Myron. I forget if it was on my channel or his channel, but I think we were kind of yelling at each other. And then 5 minutes later, we're like, okay, well, that's your opinion. This is mine. And on we moved, you know, that's kind of the way it should be, you know, without debate, things always stay the same. Right. So
exactly. And things never get resolved.
Yep.
You know, if we don't understand each other, things. Oh, I got it. I found it. Yay! Good old history. Right. So if I just pause that, I go to
slow burner. No damage from the storm, brother.
No, we didn't get any storm. No.
Yeah, that's right. You're more central, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of. We haven't had a storm where I live. I mean, I hover out in the ocean on the East Coast, 80 miles. We used to have big storms all the time. It's been like 10 years since we had a storm. kind of freaky. When I see shit like 155 miles an hour, I remember when I was 16, we had a storm out here. It was 116 miles an hour, and it sounded like a train over your head, like at all times. It was just like, oh, I couldn't imagine 155, man. That's just fucking mind blowing.
You never got hit at all, hippie? Nothing?
Not recently. When I was a kid, we got a big storm. But recently, that Fiona that you guys in Canada got hit by, it just nicked us. It was 300 miles offshore. So I lost my entire crop during the storm because it was horrifying rain with big wind, and it just fucking knocked my shit down. I tried everything, keeping it up out there in the pouring rain, But yeah, really, there was nothing bad.
No, you got Ian coming your way, no?
I don't know if it's going to come up the coast. I haven't looked this morning. I'm kind of afraid to even look at the damage, you know.
It's on the other side of the coast now.
I was
on your side.
I was sitting in my yard yesterday. I wasn't feeling good. I don't know if you heard any rhetoric, but I went out drinking over the weekend with some friends, and I don't drink ever. I've been sick for 3 fucking days. Today I sort of feel normal, but got really hungover. Drank White Russians, and then I was drinking this.
Hey, you love the Russian. Not you.
Just, I hadn't seen my buddies in years, so it was, kind of, he was like, let's go to the bar. I'm like, I don't drink. He's like, come on, let's have a few drinks. I'm like, all right, whatever. So he bought this drink, bro. It was $40. It was a 2-person drink, and basically it was a mixed drink, and then they took 2 wine coolers, opened them, and then just like stuffed them into the container. So as you're drinking the drink, the wine coolers are going down. It was $40 fucking dollars, man. What the fuck?
Hold on a second. So what? You and your buddy were at a table, and he had a straw on one side, you had a straw on the other.
Well, he was with a girl, and I was with my wife, of course, bro. I don't. Yeah, right. I mean, hey, secrets will fly,
Keys in the bowl.
It was his and his girlfriend's, but she didn't really like it. It was too strong, so whatever. But yeah, that's why I hate drinking, because I get a hangover for like a week now. It's like fucking retarded. Meanwhile, a bunch of my granddaughter's friends called my wife saying the family called the wife saying the whole family has COVID. I'm like, holy shit, thought it was gone. But
Hi, Tasha.
It's on its way back.
Yeah, I guess the cold weather, I don't know, but two separate families. We went out.
Bye, Myron. Love you.
I can't remember. Myron's quiet.
Not me, my daughter.
I don't know if it's me.
Myron just doesn't like to talk over people, so he tries to wait for a break in the conversation.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm a polite Canadian.
Fuck that, Myron. Just fucking yell your shit. That's what I would do. Not.
All right.
That's why he yells at UK half the time. He's like, shut the fuck up.
Press the mute button so we can listen to it and then hit play.
Right, does that work? Does that work, Myron?
What work?
Right, so I've got it prepped up, and I've got to click on play, haven't I?
All I can see is half the discretion.
So if I do this, does everyone see it? Get ready.
No.
Is that full screen?
No, I don't see
Right, so
anything.
Myron, I don't know why that is. Here, what I'll do is, I'll put it in private chat.
No.
Oh, shit, hang on. Right, I'll put it in private chat, Myron, so you can play it. It's okay. It's nothing bad. Well, it is bad, because of police. Here we go. It's in private chat. If you can play it, I don't know why it's not doing that on mine.
He's setting you up, Myron.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that to him. My kids would kill me. They love Myron.
Hey, Jesus McCracken, I don't know what shandy is, but sounds fun. If I ain't getting a
Shandy,
hangover.
it's not hand shandy. Don't get excited. It means
Nothing handy. Nothing handy.
it's like beer and lemonade mixed together, half and half.
Gotcha.
It's for them guys that don't know how to drink.
Ah, that's me for sure. Put me at the top of that list, Myron. Wandering hippie, number 1.
Drinking the White Russians, you're on the right path. Right, Myron, have you got that? Can you play it full screen?
Could you just shut up and let me sit?
Oh my God. Oh, I heard about this.
I'm right behind you, Vasquez.
Click on full screen, Myron.
I'm going to your passenger side.
Half. That's it.
Dispatch left in 346, one at gunpoint.
Driver, let me see your hands.
I don't know.
Let me see your hands.
Playing this whole video somebody else's is a great idea.
Put your phone down.
This is copyrighted material
Why?
because it's made by police activity.
But it's on YouTube everywhere.
Okay.
Skip halfway forward. Skip a little bit forward, Myron. About another third.
I see a car seat.
Go back a little bit more. Go back a bit.
Clear.
Go back.
Good.
Yeah, about there. Which gets
Do you
out
have
the
anything on you
car.
that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? No,
Go back a
ma'am,
bit
but can I
more.
please get
Go
my
back a bit
cell
more.
phone? We'll get your cell phone in a second.
This
Is there any
woman is
weapons in the car?
Oh my God, help me from this
There we go.
guy.
There we go.
What's going on?
What's going on?
We'll explain everything in a second. Can I get my cell phone? Can I please get my cell phone? We'll get it for you. Don't worry about your cell phone. Where are you taking me? We're taking you to the car. Come on. Why? What? Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? No, ma'am, but can I please get my cell phone? We'll get your cell phone in a second. Is there any weapons in the car? Ready? No, ma'am, there's nothing on. There's no weapons in the car? No, ma'am. Okay.
This girl's 20 years old, by the way. And they're searching in the car. They find a holster. No, Myron. No, go back a bit. You're missing a good bit.
End up with like 9 broken ribs.
Let's play.
She
Did
doesn't
you see
got
her
it.
toss anything?
She could have because it took her a long time to pull over. I'm gonna put my rifle away. I'll come back to you.
All right.
She could have because when I was behind her, she was driving slow enough.
Yeah.
So she could have tossed something, but I literally,
Tossed it out the window?
she could have out that window. But who is that? Hart?
No, that's
Listen. Choo choo.
Oh my God!
Watch his coppers.
Move your car.
Train's coming. What did the police do? Suspects in the back of the car. What are you gonna do? Ah, fuck her. No, I'm off, mate. Oh, the woman is in the back of the car. They parked on a fucking train track. The police.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
She's alive. She's alive, guys. But she's she's in hospital right now. But
9
God,
broken ribs or something.
Myron, you muted.
Same with you, hippie. You're muted.
It's all over the internet. We've all seen it already.
Oh,
She's gonna be rich. That'll be the for sure.
Oh, guaranteed for sure.
And it's no surprise to anybody here. Cops do what they want and
Yep.
figure they can get away with it, including parking on the train tracks.
All she was worried about is if something got thrown out the window. She wasn't worried about the woman's life, just if something got thrown out the window.
Yeah, exactly. Whether or not they could get the bust, right? That's all that mattered. I agree with that 100%. I'm a auditor, cop watcher. I see the assholeness every time I go out there.
The police will counter her claim with that when she soiled herself, seeing the train coming towards her, going woo woo, she pissed herself and damaged the car, the seats. Give her a cleaning bill for so many billions of pounds destroying the vehicle.
The car is a write-off, bro.
I'll be back in a minute.
The good thing is, though, all police vehicles have got inside cameras, haven't they, on the suspects? So it'd be good to see when it comes out in court, when they play back the video of her sat in the car going, guys, this is candy camera. I'm not falling for that.
Hey, are you that naive to think that they will show that in court? They'll accidentally lose it, maybe. They've done that up before.
Well, let's hope not.
Oh, she's gonna make a ton of money. They were obviously in the wrong to even park on the thing, and especially wrong to put her in the car with it parked on the railroad track. So she's gonna win a huge lawsuit and, be forever set in life.
What state did that happen in?
I'm not sure, but it's pretty.
Colorado, I think. I think it's Colorado.
Pretty obvious now. She's going to be well off.
Yeah,
sadly, she's probably addicted to drugs, which means she'll piss it all away. But
why would she be addicted to drugs?
Why would I say that she's addicted to drugs?
Yeah.
Because they said she probably threw it out the window, so we can only assume that, the reason why they were wasting all their time was hoping they could get her with some cocaine, heroin, or whatever, meth maybe, whatever her drug of choice might be.
Yeah, but why do you assume that this 20-year-old girl is a drug addict? Whose side are you on?
I said it. I said it.
Sorry, the UK is a little thick.
No, they pulled a girl over, a 20-year-old young girl, and you're assuming that she was on drugs. She came out of that
man. You're not listening.
You gotta start listening, UK. He did not say she was on drugs. The police say she was on drugs. He did not say. You gotta listen to what people are saying.
Wandering hoppies, it's hippie. Sorry, mate. It's just your microphone is overbleeding everything else. I can't hardly hear Myron.
Yeah, stop thinking about your herpes. Fuck.
Am I getting feedback? Something? Let me turn to my headset.
It's just really loud.
Let me see. Let me try that. Is that better?
It's fine for everyone else.
I just feel like, when you see them searching the car frantically, they're not searching for the fun of it. They're searching because they read on the file somewhere that she's already been convicted of drugs. That's my assumption. Although I can't stand what they do, they all have a method to their madness. I'm very aware of that method.
Well, the update was they found a holster in the car, and then after the train hit the car, they've now said that, if you notice, if you watch the full video, only one police officer, the woman, went running after the car where she'd been hit. The other police officers continued to search the car. Shit. Let's find an RPG. Let's find an AR-19 quickly. And apparently they found a weapon hidden underneath the seat in the end. After she said
they found a gun.
It does not matter. She can spend some time in jail, but she can still fucking sue because they endangered her life really bad. That was before she was convicted.
I wouldn't be surprised. Well, she was convicted of something already.
Well, no, I said before she was because they were trying to hammer up for something.
I would imagine they try to drop charges in exchange for,
Free bargain.
yeah, don't sue the shit out of us. But I think she should get money regardless of what she did or who she is. I have no idea of the story. I didn't even know it was a gun and not drugs. But when they're searching hard like that, there's a reason. They're not just doing it for fun. They don't do it to everybody. They do it to people that got something on a piece of paper that says, wandering hippies, a shitbag, search the shit out of them. So those are the people that they do. Whether that's true, correct, right, those are all... it happens. Exactly. I don't hate cops, but I think that there's a lot of cops that take it to the extreme. We had a cop come into my stream, I don't know, about 3 or 4 streams ago. It was late night, and Ellie alerted me that he had been to my stream before, and I thought, I don't remember this guy. And he's talking about how he pulls into Home Depot parking lot, and he writes down everybody's plate number, and he's checking for warrants, and but he's for the Bill of Rights. And I'm like, this guy can't be a cop. Show me your fucking uniform. So he pulls out a uniform. I say, all right, well, anybody can have a uniform. Show me a badge. So he pulls out a badge. He was reluctant to show his ID, but he had some kind of ID. So this guy's really a cop. And he's just driving around in Home Depot parking lot, fucking calling in everybody's plate. And then he was like, started saying this shit like, oh, well, I'm on the inside. You guys don't understand. I'm doing this for you. And it's like, well,
how did he find your channel, hippie?
I have no idea. Good question. These people are hired to come out and disrupt, But the people, at like one point, everybody in my chat, there must have been 18 people there. They're all like, fuck you, fuck the police, fuck cops, you're a piece of shit. And he wouldn't leave. It was great. Even South Alabama, who's very quiet on my panel, he's like, dude, you're not making any sense. And he's like, but I'm on the inside. And then people are like, all right, let's make a drinking game out of this fucking moron. Every time he says inside, let's all drink, because he kept saying, like, he was trying to justify all this bullshit he's talking about by saying, and I'm like, well, if you're on the inside, where are you divulging your information that you're getting from being, well, I'm gathering it at some point. I'm like, this fucking guy, he probably really is a cop, too. That's the sad part, and a fucking psycho,
Yeah, they're out there.
Oh, all of them. They hire them just in that way so that they can make money for the system with no ramifications or trouble for whatever they do.
How you doing, Matthew?
Good evening, Matthew.
I've been investigating Myron for years. I'm deep undercover. Me too. Me and Dennis and X were both FBI agents put here to disrupt the system of auditors.
I haven't seen Dennison around.
He was in last night.
Was he?
Yeah. Last night was my first stream in 6 days. Everyone was very alerting me to that fact. But I just didn't feel good.
Giving you props, bro.
Right? Thanks for the tips on my shorts, my friend. Works great. I just uploaded a short of me cussing out a cop. Awesome, brother. I'm so glad it worked out for you. I love shorts, and they're the new big thing, man. Shorts bring people relentlessly.
Too cold for shorts now.
No. Shorts movies on YouTube.
Oh, I'm joking, man.
Damn it.
Shots.
Yesterday you could have wore shorts here. I mean, that's why I was saying
I'm wearing shorts right now.
I was sitting out in the sun yesterday watching a live stream of Florida getting destroyed. Oh, shit. Gorilla. Nice.
I got a hoodie on, but I got shorts on.
That's because they didn't listen to Biden for hurricane advice.
Everybody must get stoned.
I agree. Notice how in all of the things about how crazy Hurricane Fiona and Ian is, not once do they ever mention, the fact that man has made the weather get worse.
Oh no.
You don't
Hey,
believe
Mickey,
that?
do you know CR? Yeah, you know CR, right? Yeah.
Ciara.
CRR, Canadian Rights Review.
Sounds
In-
familiar.
Over to the top and far side of you.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Canadian Rights Reviews. Yeah. I didn't recognize the voice, so I don't think I've ever met him before now.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I think I don't really haven't met too many Canadians that I thought weren't great people. Maybe one, but I won't mention her name. Oh, shit.
So, Hippie, would that be mankind that fucked up the ozone layer that repaired itself as well?
I would say man has helped the weather in its natural occurrence of going good and bad over and over through millions of years. We've increased, sped up the cycle. Yep, that's my my belief.
So what 4x4 was man walking around during the Ice Age?
What? I
In the
can't
Ice
even.
Age. What did mankind do to bring
I
on the
said
Ice Age?
in the natural progression of the cycles that the Earth goes through, we've sped up the cycle. Are you deaf?
CO2's not bad, is it?
CO2's not bad.
No,
But you
it's
think
not.
that's all? You think that's the only chemical man releases is CO2, bro?
Yeah, it's not as bad as what they're making it out is. I mean, there's Greta Thunberg and so
Well,
on.
if you don't have CO2, then the plants can't convert it to oxygen.
CO2 is oxygen.
Well, it is.
It is
Also-
carbon and oxygen.
Carbon dioxide. Yeah, thank you.
Also, the icebergs are melting right now, which are releasing millions of years of contained CO2. So we've got man-made, then we've got natural, and and it's progressing.
It's announced that it's not the case though. Only a couple of weeks ago that the ice caps they're expanding again.
Okay.
Are we going through a second stage?
They're expanding.
But there's been reports. There's scientists have been looking at the ice caps that are supposed to be
Yeah,
melting.
but that's the scientists from one side of the problem. The
We can
other
find-
side of the problem, or the other side of that same problem, they say it's bad.
I mean, you can look at satellite pictures on numerous sites of the polar cap shrinking considerably.
Yeah.
What caused that? I don't know. I mean, you said it yourself, the minimization of the ozone layer, causing brighter sun to shine through, melting the ice.
Yeah, but
I
it
don't
repaired
know.
itself. No, it repaired itself. Remember 20 years ago, they said the ozone layer's opening, we're all going to burn to a crisp. But it's repaired itself.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I've heard that it repaired itself, and not from him.
I believe that it didn't. I think that it sped up faster than what we thought is just the case. I mean, it repaired itself. How did it do that? I mean,
especially when China are building another 100. They got 3,000, 4,000 coal stations.
Where'd you get that info?
It's on the web.
On the BBC? On the web? Oh,
no, I
okay.
don't listen to the BBC.
Come on, that's where it came from.
No, it didn't.
Maybe the CBC.
He's looking now.
Right. I'm looking now.
It's all scaremongering to divide us. The Earth, I think, is on a larger scale of autumn, winter, and summer. You know, we've had the Earth is on an axis. We're just going through its bigger life cycle.
Well,
possibly.
Look, the BBC, the Earth's protective shield is being repaired. By 2060, could be back to 1980s ozone layer protection.
And where they're getting their information from?
I have no idea.
Well, there you go. You look at their source. I mean, I suppose NASA and the space station would be a good start because they're above the the atmosphere, looking down on it.
Oh, we can watch an Al Jazeera video how the ozone layer repairs itself. That sounds fun.
Mother Nature is a wonderful thing.
Oh, yes.
Every time it lightning, a little bit of ozone comes off of the lightning.
Right on.
Yeah, I know I was reading something about the permafrost releasing a lot of all the broken down material in the mud and stuff that's been frozen for an eternity is now thawing out, which is releasing all this naturally kept ozone.
I mean, one thing we might agree on, Hippie, is the recycling and the wastage that mankind does. You know, like the plastics and ending up in the sea, on the beach. I would agree with you on that. I think it's disgusting how we don't recycle.
Well, we do, but the sad part is the recycling ends up not being recycled, you know?
Hey! How you doing,
Jason?
Jason!
Hey, what's up?
Hi,
Hey, everyone.
What's that? Slow burner.
That's his police radio. He's contacting the station.
I'm recording.
Yeah, he's reporting into the station. We got Goddard here.
Be careful.
Oh, no, I love slow burner.
The Beer King has arrived.
The Beer King is here.
Well,
Start recording.
Oh, shit, you even got conspiracy in here. What's up?
David Attenborough. What the? Stop talking shit, Simon. You daft shit.
Shut up. Listen to Biden, and you won't have to worry about your hurricanes.
Oh, boy. What about hurricanes?
People, can I play that again because they didn't hear it earlier on? This is Biden's real thing. Can I play it? Just a few seconds.
Okay, just a few seconds.
On the advice on hurricanes. This is
what tell you what to do, man.
The Commander-in-Chief of America, out of 330 million people.
Oh, right, that thing. Well,
Let me be clear.
pretty
If
much
you're in a state where a hurricane is up to strike,
Matthew, you're still here. This is for you.
Pardon?
What are you saying? God bless. You have great politicians over there in England. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm just saying. We haven't got 330 million people. We didn't.
What was the guy's name who folded his hair from one side to the other and tried to look like Trump with messed up hair? What was his name? Shit, I forget already.
The guy they just got rid of.
Yeah, the guy they just got rid of, exactly.
Yeah, and got
Boris.
Boris, yes. See?
German.
Now they got some new skanky bitch, but she's like same shit.
Oh, really? They're all the same, though, right? I mean,
hello,
truthfully.
Mrs. Lord of the Beers.
Hello, Mrs. Lord of the Beers, Base and Pot Leaves.
You're Miss Lord of the Beers.
No, I'm
not good beers.
That's great.
Oh, why is it being muted? He's getting cussed. You've not massaged my feet today. The housework has not been done. You've not hoovered. And where's my dinner? Oh, Todd's not here yet. He's coming soon.
Jason doesn't do shit, man. His wife does everything.
No, Todd does everything as well.
Oh yeah, Todd helps the wife. Yeah, Jason just fucking sits downstairs and pounds the fucking ale, but he brings in the fucking paycheck.
Well, I don't know about the ale. He drinks that Coors Light. It's only 3%.
Yeah, but he doesn't fucking mix it with anything like some people do to bring the percentage down.
Here we go. I put a little bit of a lager top on it. Oh wow, a little bit of lemonade on the top.
So Jason puts a little bit of Fireball in his to add a little bit of spice to it.
Anyway.
Hey, Jot, what's up?
Hey, Jot.
Hey, Jot, what up?
Peace
Yes, I'm right.
and pot leaves.
Yeah, I will eat some food. I promise.
Fuck, we must be the only thing on internet right now, eh? Everyone's coming here today.
Right?
Supreme Leader Justin Trudeau. Oh my God, get him.
Oh, yeah. See, all the politicians are winners, right? I mean,
I think it's a shame Canadian.
Is it?
I know
He's on his way home. He's been winning all kinds of money lately. Won 400 last night, 500 today. He's out shopping.
What's he doing?
He'll be home in about half an hour.
How's he winning money?
Casino. Last
What's
night
he doing?
online slots, and then today he went out to one of the bars and put $20 in and cashed out 490.
Wow.
Good for him. Oh, how's the new job, John?
Yeah, how's the new job? That's right. She moved and got a new job. That was a beautiful thing to do, man.
We're having burritos tonight.
Cool.
Because the kids have linguine.
Thanks for the invitation. I'll be right there.
He's on his way.
Oh, that's good.
This Toddy owes me a reach around.
Is he in the front of him or behind him? That's a scary thing. Front or back?
Depends where you're standing.
Yeah. Hey, Slow, what are you smoking today, brother?
I got some Pink Kush.
Ooh, nice. Yum.
Pretty strong shit. Actually, I fucking put it out already. I got a buzz. I only smoked that much of it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I smoked a joint and I got about, I don't know, a little more than halfway. I'm fucking hurt.
What are you smoking, hippie? What are you smoking?
I'm smoking Blue Dream, an endless supply.
I've heard of that.
And I'm smoking Canadian Classic Silver.
Blue Dream? Is that a sativa?
Blue Dream is a hybrid, I believe, right? Yeah, it's a hybrid. So it's a little sativa, a little indica.
Is it racy at all?
What do you mean by racy? Tastes like blueberry.
Sativa, I get like
Anxiety?
Anxiety, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes. If I smoke too much, definitely it gives me anxiety for sure.
Yeah. But only with not with indica, with sativa only.
I've been smoking a lot of dabs with my kid lately, so I've been we've been pressing a bunch of leaf that from the grow, you know, and
buds, man.
Cause I really like the taste of bud, especially the blueberry. It just it's heavenly.
So if you do a cooler dab, you'll get the flavor.
Well, that's something new I just learned about is the cold start fucking dabbing. It's been working a lot better.
Yeah, you put it in,
rather
then you
than get
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just learned that like 3 or 4 days ago, brother.
Oh, I could have told you that long ago. I probably
wish you
did
had.
tell you that long ago.
You might have. I mean, you know how I am, bro. Oh, that's what I'm talking right there. That it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the dabs really taste like that when you press it out. I don't know. Maybe.
Damn. What's that mean? Cold dabbing. What's that mean?
Well, I use oil. It's not technically dabs. Dabs are hard. It's somewhat hard, but basically, it's I take marijuana. What's that?
That's what she said. It's somewhat hard.
Right?
Hard.
I take weed and I put it in a press, and I press with heat, and that squeezes oil out, and then that oil is basically 100% clean THC.
Like a resin.
Yeah, it's basically a resin. Yeah, it gets hard if you do it right. It'll get somewhat hard, or you got to process it more to make it like dabs that you buy at a store. But I prefer to just take a clump of oil and just drop it right into the pipe. I heat it up until I start to see vapor come up, and then bam, I use the little cover, and then I roll around on the ground and cough and cry and beg my wife to call 911 because I think I'm dying, and then
and then she feeds you.
So it's like chasing a dragon, basically. Is that right, Jace?
I can be high for hours. If I do a dab hit, I mean, I'm afraid to ride my motorcycle. I'm so high. So
it's the same kind of thing of putting a resin on a bit of tinfoil and putting a lighter underneath it and sucking it up through a pipe.
No, that's like smoking meth. Come on now, there's a difference.
Well, I mean, I guess it just depends on how good the weed is that you got the oil from, or resin, or whatever it is. For me, I grew it myself, and it's insane. Covered in trichome, so I don't know what the percentage would be. I should send a chunk away. I just about to pick my last plant, and
fuck it. As long as it's getting you high, who cares?
Yeah,
it gets me high as fuck.
Spend the money on getting it tested if it's doing the job.
Because then you can brag that you know, I grew 30% weed. Yeah.
Nah, don't fall in.
You suck at bragging, by the way, so don't bother.
Okay.
I would just skip that process, hippie, and just tell people, yeah, it's 42%. I had it tested.
Fuck yeah.
Print something off the internet, you know? Print something off the internet and fucking fake shit.
Some fake
I'll
fucking,
even sign it for you.
Oh, shit. There we go. It's official.
Drunk guy fucking signed the paper. It's gotta be legit.
Meth is just the state of mind. I seen meth live in concert not long ago. It was terrible.
Deadly silence.
I was down in Atlantic City on the boardwalk recently. Slow burner. Went down there for a bike rally. Saw some incredible shit, man, like I've never seen before. Just wow. Just being in a city like that for me is pretty overwhelming because I'm a country boy, but just seeing like the lawlessness and crazy absolute cops didn't care about anything because people are getting shot and stabbed and killed, so they'd rather do other shit than even mess, in my assumption anyway, than mess with any of the bikers, you know, so.
That's also called a BLM protest.
Whoa. BLM, Black Lives Matter? Wait, what?
Yeah, when they had the protest when George Floyd passed away, they were just stood there. If you remember, and people were looting the shops. They just stood there and let them do it. They just like let them carry on with it. Police just don't give a fuck, do they?
They're
so
scared.
How many bikers were there? How many bikers were there, hippie?
I agree with Slow Burner. You know, they probably were scared, to be fair.
Yeah.
I can't say I blame them. Even if you had a high-powered rifle, I mean, how many bullets do you have before the mob of people who are absolutely insane turn and kill you, you know?
So what's a crowd gathering? How many would you say, roughly?
Well, I mean, in those riots, it was pretty intense. I mean...
No, with the bikers just now that you come from and you saw everything going mad.
How many bikes were there? Probably 30,000.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have taken over the city, you know, more or less.
They take over the 401 and do all kinds of stunts. 4 or
Oh, yeah,
500.
they do that all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, 4
Yeah,
or 500
man.
at a crack.
Last time I was in Boston, I was with Josh AFA, and we were filming at the South Station. All of a sudden, I heard dirt bikes, and I mean, I grew up on a dirt bike. I know the sound of a two-stroke, you know, burp, 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 and it was echoing through all the buildings. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I got to see this. So I ran out to the street, you know, and there goes 25, 30 bikers just going right down the center of the street. You know, it was pretty wild. You know, they're under orders not to bother them, and it makes sense. Why should they? But are you going to chase them down and risk people's lives for what? So you can give them a $50 fucking ticket?
Only if they're on a train track.
Fuck, I got quads, all different kinds of bikes, fucking little kids in electric cars going up and down the street. One on an electric tractor. What the hell else have I seen?
I mean, what else are kids gonna do, right? I mean, it's good to let the kids have fun. I mean, otherwise it's drugs, you know?
And somehow they do it at a time when there's hardly any traffic too, which is real good.
Right. When I was a kid, you know, we rode bikes and dirt bikes, and we, you know, today kids play video games, which I guess is sort of the way of the future. But, you know, like they say, all these surgeons who do visual orthoscopic surgery, a lot of those surgeons were big time video game players who have great hand-eye coordination. I find that interesting that, you know, they would tell parents that, you know, video games have a place in technology today. You know, when they're building freaking mini chips for cell phones and stuff, they're doing that all digitally, you know, through eyes and hand coordination. So
I got good hand-eye coordination.
Oh.
Watch.
I know you high hand
Didn't
and eye
miss a
coordination. Wonderful.
Didn't miss a drop.
Down by the river. So my microphone is too loud. Is that what you're saying? Is it still too loud, or did I turn it down a little? Is it better?
It's a bit
No,
raspy.
Silence. I kill you.
I've been fine tuning them myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Myron. I did notice that. And your microphone's a bit louder as well now, Myron, because you was really quiet earlier on. I couldn't
Well,
hear
I
you.
turned you away fucking down.
Thank you very much. Oh, yeah.
Let me fuck up your fine tuning.
Hang on a minute, Myron. I was on another stream earlier on today. And
Testing.
yeah, it's down. Yeah, thank you. I had it on loud earlier on because it said it's too quiet. But thank you very much for doing that.
No,
I forgot.
no problem.
He's always looking out for you. You know he is.
I know he is. It's Uncle Myron.
What's that picture behind you? A cop on a motorcycle or what?
That is that crazy art program, brother.
It's like a BSA.
Have you not heard me talking about the AI art program? I've been doing live art.
Yeah, we did a couple. We did a couple together.
That's that art program right there, man. It's fucking. I put
cool.
Wandering Hippie on his motorcycle doing something, and that's what it made. And fucking, I'm like, that is.
I like that. Yeah.
Yes.
I said it looks like a police helmet because it's got something on there.
Yeah, kind of like the face mask or something. Yeah, it's fun though. That program blows my mind. Poo Poo Peddler. That's an interesting name.
Poor Poo Peddler.
Oh, Poor Poo Peddler.
Good to see you, poor Poo Peddler. Was good.
I like that
Hey,
name.
that's a nice dog you got there, poor Poo Peddler.
Right?
It's very sophisticated.
That's a crisp feather you owe me.
Kansas was a banger. You were a legend. Told you I'd get more than $20 for Tim's bottom. That's a crisp feather you owe me. What the fuck? I don't understand the word.
Don't try, it'll be all right.
Okay, translate for us.
McCracken.
Well, yeah, but you should be able to know what you're talking about here.
Kansas was a banger. That means it's like amazing. You were a legend. Told you I'll get more than $20 for Tim's bottom. So it's obviously come on, use your imagination.
He's selling Tim's bottom?
Wait, is he talking about the bottom of the barrel, or?
I think he's prostituting Tim. That's what I think he's doing.
Who's Tim? Wait, who's Tim?
America and
I don't know who Tim is, but he got more than $20 for his bottom.
Can I get his phone number, please? Just saying.
He got like 25 for his bottom.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, go take care of it.
You gonna let him threaten you like that?
No, he's going to talk to his kids because that's his kids writing on there. That's his kids doing that.
Ah.
Isn't that what it's going on, Larry?
That might be Daisy.
No, that's one of his kids doing that, fucking around with him.
His 13-year-old. But it could also be Jesus, too.
She's the brains of the house.
Jesus first come in here, UK was just absolutely certain that was Jesus was his daughter in disguise.
When the sun hit that bucket, we almost lost a testicle. Happy times, swim safe, amigos.
What the fuck?
Right on. Thanks for the laugh there, poor poo peddler.
Just the name got me. Just the name got me stuck, man. I'm just saying.
Poor poo peddler. Is that like poor dirt farmer? Poor
Yeah, I was just gonna say it kind of sounds like a familiar name out in the streets here.
Poor poo peddler. That's funny.
Hey, Jason.
Yo.
Have you been back up on the man's panel recently? No.
Yeah, well, what was it? 2 days ago or 3 days ago?
Yeah. What? You guys all patched up now? You guys
No,
hugging?
fuck no.
What happened?
He fucking hates me.
He gave you a bunch of shit.
I don't know why he let me up.
He doesn't hate you then. He lets you up.
I heard him ranting, I don't know, a while back. You record people's freaking conversation, this and that.
He didn't like that I called him while I was on a live panel.
Yeah, exactly. I think that was my panel, wasn't it? Pretty sure.
Probably. I was just calling to tell him to join the fucking panel.
Yeah, I remember that. You were really drunk. You called from my panel. And then it was right around that time when that thing happened with that other kid there. Remember he passed out drunk on his panel there? What was that kid's name?
Stevie?
Huh? Say it again?
Stevie?
No, it was one of the PDS buddies there. He just got really drunk and passed out. And then Asmar and was a bunch of people. I was on the panel. I was kind of freaked out because I'm like, damn, there's fucking 6 people up here. And he's not even on the panel, you know?
Who's the guy that stole your hoodie? What's his name?
Stole my hoodie?
Yeah. You had him sleep at your house and he stole your hoodie.
Oh, you're talking about Yeet?
Yeet. Yeah, Yeet.
Yeah.
Where'd Yeet go?
I haven't seen that. He's in jail, isn't he?
No, he moved to he moved to Texas. He kind of turned on me and said a bunch of bullshit to PDF, and then of course PDF was running with it.
Well, yeah, he was a PDF fucking. He was bag licking PDF big time after a while.
Yeah. He moved to Texas, though. I don't know. I guess he started off in Texas in the Home Depot parking lot asking for work, and amazingly, he got some work, and now he's doing good down there. It's a big move. It's like Ajot just packing up her stuff and moving somewhere else.
She stayed in the same state.
Yeah, well, Yeet moved all the way across the country.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know,
Did
but Yeet got
did he
mad
do
at
it by
me
himself?
because what's that?
Did he have a wife and kids, or did he do it by himself?
I know his daughter is down there with somebody, I assume. I don't know if I would assume that's his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, whatever she was to him. So he moved down to be closer to her, I believe. But I don't think he's actually living with the family per se that I know of. He's just moved down there to be closer to her. I get it.
Yeah, he wants to see his kid. I get it.
Yeah. So, but he got mad at me because when the whole exposing family members thing came up, he somehow got sucked into that, and then they were showing his family, and
Muffin.
I don't agree with that, but I can't be mad at people based on a fight that you guys kind of provoked or whatever, I mean, I just was trying to
stay at it all. You brought yourselves here. If you don't like it, you could have refrained from having it happen.
I'm glad he's down there doing good anyway.
I put myself in a spot, so if any shit comes up on me, well, I put myself here, so I got no one to blame.
Yeah, you do. You got the beer to blame.
Live? I think he said he's been live for days, hasn't he?
I haven't noticed him live.
Is he still fucking?
Is he live now?
Same one? Is he still on the same one? Let's find out. He was at least 3 days straight.
No shit. That's why we haven't seen
any. He ended it. He finally ended it.
Huh. Good for him.
Good. He needs some rest.
Right?
And yeah, he didn't get touched by that hurricane going his way.
No, it missed him.
Oh, big time. I was watching all of everywhere, what it was destroying and what it wasn't destroying. And I was the little town he lived in. So I was steady checking out the weather reports for his town. I'm like, oh, fuck, they're just getting a little bit of rain and a little bit of wind.
Tampa got hit the worst, no?
Tampa got, yeah.
I saw this one guy, man, 155 mile an hour rain, and it was just like you couldn't see fucking 2 feet out.
It approached as a category 4. It actually got to grow to a category 5 for about an hour and then calmed right back down to a 4 and then.
So is it back is it in the Atlantic now?
That I don't know because I've been work all day and I didn't look it up.
I believe it is. I believe it is. Yeah.
There's another one stirring up. I don't know what's taking place with it. It's in the middle of the ocean somewhere.
Hurricane Ian.
Yeah,
we're still cleaning up after our hurricane. We're going to be cleaning up for another probably 2-3 weeks. There's still people without power. Well, they say they got a rough figure now that they figure about $700 million worth of damage so far.
Spaghetti models for Ian. Oh, shit. Well, that's a big change. Last time I saw the spaghetti models, they're all basically going out to sea, though. A couple of them are within maybe 500 miles, but...
I'm so glad I don't have to worry about shit like that.
Yet.
I mean, if you look at...
What do you mean, you think Lake Ontario is going to do something crazy?
That's the East Coast there. There's New York below us right there, and there's me way out in that peninsula, man, out in the ocean, 90, 100 miles.
Slow burner, eventually it's going to happen again. It happened the 1 year.
What, a tornado?
No, 2 feet of snow.
Yeah, we haven't had snow in 2 years on my...
You remember when all of Prince Edward Island came down with their tractors and this and that to help clean up?
Oh, the ice storm.
Snow. No, it was just an over amount of snow because there's nowhere to put the fucking snow in Toronto. It's coming.
Yeah,
if you got 3 feet of snow in one fall, Toronto shut down for a week or two.
Remember Boston a few years ago rented snow melters. They were like $500,000 a week or something, and they were just.
Yeah, they came out after the last one, but still,
we have those here. They keep them down at the X, so all the trucks go down to the X, and they dump
They bought 10 of them that year or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are definitely due. Like I say, even a hurricane, it's been many, many years since we had a good one.
Who was looking for you earlier?
Hey, Todd, you're on mute, man, or something. I can't hear you.
I told
me. How about now?
Yeah, you're fine now.
Todd, our Supreme Leader Justin Trudeau is waiting for his reach around.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your dad's still in chat. He says,
You're
tell
kind
him
of-
to stop spending his rent money on dime store hookers and to quit pissing in the sink.
You're kind of faint, though.
He is a bit low.
Go up a little bit, Todd.
We can fix that.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it up though. No.
Too many volume controls with this microphone. There's 4 different places you can.
Can you guys hear me now?
Whoa!
Mario, take care of that.
I can override that one.
Put that in.
What in
the chat.
Is this?
Slow. What is that?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
In Todd's hand. What is that?
Oh, I know what that is. That you heat that up and you stick that right in your wax and you fucking.
Oh boy! And I got the most expensive wax I could find. This shit is 82%. It's
Yeah, I told them about your winnings, so
232 series caviar sundae.
I forget what they call those things. What do they call them again? Those things? What are they called?
Nectar collector.
Nectar collector. That's right. That's.
Todd put his roof on eBay.
Surprisingly,
That's where the money from.
surprisingly, they're not expensive. I expected to pay like $100 for one of these things, and Megan's like, "Yeah, that'll be $23." I'm like, "Oh,
I'll take 2."
Yeah, you can buy electric ones that you don't need to torch up.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Yeah, she was saying that.
Myron, don't fire me up.
God bless the Ukraine.
You know who that is, right?
Fuck yeah, I do.
That's
Fucking
gotta
Nazi.
be your daughter.
No, that's not.
Bullshit.
I don't know. Do you think? Oh, yeah, it might be actually.
God bless the Ukraine.
She's a fucking Nazi
I love her to
sympathizer.
death.
Oh,
That is fucking funny. That is funny.
It's got to be her, innit? It's got to be her.
It goes into the pisser now.
No, she wouldn't say that word actually.
Nice
What's up,
rubber
Daddy?
seal.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Danny.
Oh, Donny boy.
Yeah,
Ready to light up? That's what's up, and we're all up on panel.
that's a
I'm
cracker.
lighting up as we speak. Rochi going light.
You need a flashlight. Let's see a flashlight with that shit, Todd. We can't see in there. It's too
I
dark.
want to see if it's dark or if it's a lighter color.
That's a
Use your
lighter
phone.
color. 1 second, yep.
Sing us a song, Mr. Piano Man.
Hey,
Sing us
west
a
of me, it's
song
420.
tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody.
Melody.
Holy
And
fuck.
you got us feeling alright.
You're the piano man. Sing us a song or two.
What the fuck?
Mr. McCracken, is that a Russian uniform you're wearing? DP?
We all got to do a different verse, all right? You guys ready?
Yeah, I want the easiest part.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
What? I like your hat, Todd.
Pretty yellow. That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like
do.
it.
Should be for
Wow.
$65 a gram.
How it last
Yeah,
you?
well,
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
That'll last me maybe two days.
Yeah. That,
I'm gonna
But
fucking
Rex.
do it right now, boys.
Will you be totally fucked for 2 days on
I
that?
bought a half ounce of it. I still got this
Jason's
jar.
Jason's gonna have to slow down on drinking. He said it's 9 o'clock on a
Bullshit.
Saturday. For fuck's sake, he's missing a few days, man.
I'm fucking speeding up now. Todd paid me back all the money he owes me.
Hey Todd, you see
Oh,
this?
right on.
Todd, you got to buy it in larger quantities. You see in slows there.
Yeah, it gets cheaper that way.
I think it's just cheaper where slow
Those
is
guys.
anyway.
Yeah.
Huh?
Were those
Oh,
diamonds
yeah, I
slow?
got that.
Yeah.
I thought so.
All right, here we go. We're gonna suck in some terp sauce here.
Try her out.
Bring you guys outside.
Feeling all right.
Show you
The
the
nectar
day.
collector. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Look at that straw turning white. Oh, look at that. He's high as a Georgia
Oh,
pine.
he's in his happy place now.
They're so smooth. You can put water in them. That's fucking cool.
Put some
God bless
menthol
you,
water in there so it gives a nice cool effect on the back of your throat.
That's standard time honey oil. I squirted it all into the cup.
Nice.
It's easy. You won't. I can't miss a drop now, Jay.
Fuck no.
It's got a cap on raw.
Those are looking good, Danny.
Oh. Whoa, holy shit. I heard that. Sounded like an alarm.
Looking good.
I bought a new pair of shoes.
Where Danny is then for them to go outside.
Danny, they look like they're fucking dying.
That one did anyway.
No, dog pissed on it.
That always happens in the end of the run. They get fucking kick off all their sun leaves.
Stroke it. Come on, stroke it. And then smell your hand. Stroke it and smell your hand.
No, forefinger and thumb together, up and down.
Definitely look like they're done though.
Yeah. Trying to get to work, Danny.
Yeah, trimming's the worst part.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna let. I'm talking. I'm fucking muted here. I'm still gonna let some of them fucking just keep going, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, cool.
She's not completely done.
I go by
science.
I use a digital microscope on my trichlomes. When I see 30% brown trichlomes, I pick like science every time.
No. See, these ones here, they're not really fucking done. You know what I mean? If I go lower on the plant, right?
On this harvest.
And the back one's back here, a little bit bigger. See, they're not completely done. Some of them still won't grow.
Pretty cold,
yeah.
huh? They won't last too much longer.
I wouldn't leave them out too much longer,
they've
buddy.
been through 2 frosts already.
Oh, really?
They'll be covered in snow.
There you go, Danny.
There you go, Danny. Jason's passing you some snippers.
Start doing her up, buddy.
I bought it.
Get her done. Get her done.
Hold that up again.
I don't know where the little ones went. They're hiding in the tent somewhere.
These are the ones you gotta buy, Danny, right here with the spring in them.
Good old
Yeah. But these are better for trimming, these kind. This one.
I got the small trimming ones too. I can't find them. Let me see yours. Julie. Yes, I got the exact same ones. I just can't find them.
Yeah, you do.
These are bomb for trimming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Save your hand the fucking with the spring in there.
Probably in the tent somewhere. And God bless the Ukraine.
Made Todd go change his hat.
I like the bucket hat, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I got it. I bought it when I bought this thing.
Oh, you got it at Megan's shop today.
Yeah. Everything's like fucking. She's like giving the shit away, man. It's so cheap. I think this hat was $10.
Yes, yeah, I don't really need a new. I can clean that thing perfectly. Yeah, she did well, man. First one to open up shop. I'm sure she did well.
The last two plants are pretty much ready to be plucked. The first two that I showed you guys, though, I might let them go a little bit longer.
Good idea.
Depending on the temperatures.
Do what you want.
Because it doesn't look that big.
The first ones, no. They're not tall, but there's lots and lots of colas, you know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. Normally I would have brought them in the house, right? And then selectively cut the bigger ones off and let the smaller ones grow bigger. But I didn't bring them in the house, so I'm just going to say, fuck it, and away she goes.
Away she goes.
Yep.
That's good. That's good. That's good for good news for you there. God bless.
Is it?
God bless the Ukraine.
What goes into the pisser?
He's headed up to Great Britain.
Nothing great about it at the moment, mate. I'm telling you, everything's broken over here. I might have to move to. I might have to be a Russian refugee. They look after their own people over there. At least I won't go cold this winter or hungry. Unlike United Kingdom, they don't look after their own people. Everything's broken here. Everything.
The Queen was well looked after.
Yeah, yeah. That's another story that she deserved it.
She sure did.
I'm just waiting for them to read her will out to remember me.
I thought they already did that.
I heard there's a spare room in Buckingham Palace. I don't know if I'm going to have to apply for that. But I don't like the congestion charges and the parking charges in London.
No, I seen the whole will. She left everything to poor dirt farmer.
Oh yeah, this fucker's coming up on the streams. Everyone's talking about PDF. I've been on another stream with New Guru's Day and someone else since like 8 o'clock this morning. I've not moved off this chair except for a piss, and everyone's talking about this fucking PDF guy.
Hey,
you never met him?
Does it not bother you that you go on a panel that's with someone that won't show their face?
No one likes him. I mean, everyone's just like, it's such a, I would say hate campaign, but he's not very popular, is he?
Which you could rewind 10 years ago, and he was right up there on the top of the list. He just took the shitty road. He dug himself his own hole. I got no problem with the guy. Seriously.
Who are you talking about?
Dirt farmer.
Oh, that's not who I'm talking about.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
You gotta get your fucking story straight. For fuck's sake, you're gonna confuse everybody, including myself.
Yeah,
well, there was a certain name mentioned, and I said, how can you be on a panel with someone who won't show their face?
Yeah.
Oh, you're definitely not talking about him then. Yeah, that's right. Because he shows his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah.
Only one person I can think of that doesn't show his face, and yes, I've seen it. You're not talking to No Justice, are you?
No.
Okay.
His name wasn't mentioned 2 minutes ago.
No, it wasn't. Come on, we're all a bunch of potheads here. We got short-term memory problems. Nudie, yeah, actually, yeah. I have never seen Nudie.
Oh, that's true. Nor have I, actually. I've known him quite a while now.
Yeah, he won't show his face.
It's all right. Trust me, guys. Right, next time I'm on a stream with him, we go back panel. I'm gonna get him to expose himself to me.
Who won't?
Doesn't it make you curious, though? Okay, these two particular people that you're talking about that never show their face, how in the fuck are they able to come up on panel, man, if they never show their face?
I've spent. I mean, I've done 18-hour panels with fucking New Guru, and no, never seen his face before.
Yeah, I think the longest he's done, he said to me today, was 56 hours straight. 56 hours. Fuck.
Was that on his own or with Sweetleaf?
No, he goes on other. I know Sweetleaf as well. No, he goes on other channels as well. I was on another channel with him today. That Bill Brown that's coming on here before, an American guy from Detroit. I mean, yeah, it's nice. It does go down deep sometimes, and I'm not disrespecting him because the guy's not here. I like him. I like the guy, but he does go deep sometimes. A little bit too deep, but it's okay. Everyone likes to be heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a falling out with that guy for sure.
Huh? You had a falling out.
I had a falling out with New Guru. Yeah, I told him to fuck off. Oh yeah.
Can you remember what that was?
It was because Sweetleaf started shitting my panel, so then I went to his room and was looking for her, and he gave me shit, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You go around talking all kinds of shit in everyone else's panel, and someone can't come to your little shit room, Google fucking room, and can't fucking speak up? Give me a fucking break. Hypocrite.
Well, I think I'm gonna press some oil. My kid was just bugging me, so I got some more fresh leaf I can press out. So,
Wow.
Yeah, I will see you guys high later.
Yeah,
Myron,
get to work.
Peace, brother. Yeah, it is. It's work for sure, but it'll be worth it. Thanks,
Right on.
Lo. Take it easy, brother. Danny, good to see you. Shirtless Guitar Boy, peace. God bless.
Hey, hippie.
Yeah.
Placebo true.
I don't know that. Is that? I don't know how to respond to that. Do I say fuck you or do I say
No.
have a nice day?
I just said thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Just checking. In Russian.
Remember that. You might need to use it one day. Take care,
Hey,
brother.
Peace.
Don't forget to say goodbye to God bless Ukraine.
Myra, stop fucking winding me up. Stop putting the Anyway. Oh, and breathe.
Ukrainian people are good.
No, I'm not. No, it's the government. I haven't got nothing against the Ukrainian people. Although I don't like how they if they catch somebody shoplifting because they're hungry, they strip them naked and cling film them around a tree and beat them. But apart from that, yeah, it's okay. I haven't got a problem with. Look, we're all people.
I think that's just a fetish.
Yeah, we all got two eyes.
The Ukrainian fetish.
It's the same. It's just the governments that fucking try to get us to divide and conquer. So that's all it is. I just wish everyone could just. I sound like one of those beauty pageants. I just want world peace and everyone to love each other. I really do, actually.
After your country conquered half the world,
no, Myron, not half the world, 3/4.
Yeah, well, now you want to live in peace after that. It's just not right. You guys got to go through some shit now.
Didn't so much conquer, educated.
What? So what you're saying is all this education we've all got.
Education.
I think Jamaica just told the Commonwealth to beat it, didn't they?
Out of all the countries or the nations that have tried to rule the world, the United Kingdom did a better job than the rest of them, and it's factual. It's factual.
Well, there you go with the propaganda.
Yeah,
let's not get
into the English think they are that they could rule the whole fucking world. And
they got to listen to them. Oh, we did it the best.
Who do they think they are? I think they are the guy with the big fucking guns.
For a little island, we did pretty good, didn't we?
Yeah, but our country had to come and help you.
Pardon?
I say our country, our guys had to come over there and help you.
Volunteers.
Volunteers.
You're too fucking cheap to pay.
Fuck.
But listen, at the end of the day, we're all friends, aren't we? I mean, look, things happen in the past. I'm not asking for retribution against the Vikings and the Italians coming over here and all that stuff. This it's like all this BLM stuff. I never owned a slave. Or did you guys? And we've never been slaves. So you can move on, ain't you? People live in the past too much.
What do you mean? We are slaves in a different way. We're slaves to the fucking system.
If you let them. If you let them.
If you don't let them, you ain't gonna live for long, no, unless you figure out how to do it yourself out in the woods in the middle of nowheres, and then where's your social life? You're gonna have to come back and kidnap a woman or something.
Well, we've got somebody of an older generation on here, and do you think Myron's a slave to anybody? Yeah, there you go. So
well, Myron's waiting for the doctor's approval for his license, so he's kind of a slave to his doctor, I guess.
Come on.
God. 0 o'clock.
I played the demo, but I didn't really enjoy it.
UK, you're married?
Pardon?
UK, you're married?
Yeah.
There you go. You're a slave to your wife.
No, well, I'm not wanking on Pornhub later on, and I've got a lovely meal waiting for me when I go indoors, and the house is clean. So well, you can also check Hamster as well if you want. That's quite a good channel. And XXNN.
Hamsters?
Yeah, Hamster. That's another porn channel. I'm just giving you some tips.
Oh, frig, I don't watch porn channels, man. I got no woman to enjoy right now, so I watch them fucking channels. I don't know. Certainly ain't gonna palm it, that's for sure.
So none of us are slaves on here. Right, we do our best not to pay the taxes to the bullshit system. I mean, look at Myron. Listen to what he says sometimes. He's not being put into it. He's a free man. He does what he wants to do and doesn't take any fucking orders from nobody. Would you agree with that, Myron?
Oh, I would say so, yeah.
I would hope so. Because we look to you sometimes for inspiration.
We're all slaves to fucking YouTube too, man. We gotta abide by the rules.
I'll get that pizza.
Fuck you, you cocksuckers. Fuck Google rules, YouTube. Trudeau, you cocksuckers. Fuck you, too. And while I'm at it, RCMP. Fuck you, too.
I'm a fire
You're fucking on it. You're on a rampage today, Byron.
50 cents.
Who's in the bottom corner there playing slots?
50 cents. 50 cents.
Jason's playing.
50 cents.
Have you got $2,500 in the bank? No. What's that? Oh, that's the jackpot.
Hey, did anybody hear anything about Coolio dying?
Yeah, he died last night.
Yeah, 56. No, 59. 59.
That how old he was, yeah?
Yeah.
Probably broke.
Yeah.
He's on stage about 3 days ago. A concert.
Was he?
Yeah.
Huh. Overdid
What was he singing? Gangster's Paradise? Was that his song?
Yep.
That's a good song, though, wasn't it?
Yep.
It went big. Yeah, it fucking hit a lot of... It went big, that's for sure.
I mean, he smashed it all the lyrics.
Yeah, it was even like a main song of a movie, too. I forget what the movie was called, but...
I either happened to watch the movie or I turned the sound on while the song was on.
It's about a high school kids in high school or something.
There we go. We got a
In
bug.
the project.
Yeah.
It's an older movie.
Come on, fill her up, boys. I could use $2,500.
Had a big actress in it, though.
I mean, the two influential songs of that kind of era for me was him, Gangster's Paradise, and White. Was it Grandmaster Flash? White Lines. Do you remember that? White Lines going. That was a good song as well.
I never heard that song before.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't have to.
No, I'm not. I'm not expecting you to.
Straight up.
Don't have to, don't want to.
Here, hey, so does that mean that song's fair game or what?
Is that what?
Which one?
Oh, this one.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure someone owns the rights to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm
That
sure it
green
wasn't
one take
him.
That green one too. No.
I'm not positive, but
That sound like shit, or did it sound okay?
sounds like shit.
Thought so.
Get a wet wipe out.
When I have to figure out a way to fucking, I got a shitload of music and I want to fucking share it with people, and I just can't fucking do it with this crap.
There's $33.
Well, you
Pretty
can.
sweet.
You can, but not on YouTube. There's other.
No, I know. Yeah.
Was a $33 spin? Pretty good.
Pretty good, buddy.
Pretty good, boy.
Pretty good, boy.
Listen, I got about four fruit machines here. Bandits, gamblers. If you want to buy it off me.
Do they pay out real cash when I win?
Yep.
Well, only if you put your own cash in first.
Yeah, they'll pay out what you put in.
We can
cash in. I know, right?
I can rent them to you. We'll split the profits 50-50.
Yeah, he'll give you one. You just got to pay for the shipping.
Takes real money though.
I'll take my good boat and come down and get it.
Real money, as in like Canadian money, or?
No, it's in English money. You know what I'm on about.
What? All this time, I thought you were French, UK. What the fuck?
I thought he was Ukraine. I thought he was in Ukraine.
Saying that? How dare you put me in that? Have an onion, garlic. Fuck the French. I fucking you. Oh, you don't start me off without the
onions and oysters.
Don't you like to go vacation over in France?
Spain.
Bullshit. You don't go. No, you're lying.
That's where all the English gangsters go, to Spain.
Yeah. We live in gangster paradise in Spain.
Yeah, it's true.
I got the other two and two, Amish in paradise.
That's Weird Al, no?
Yep.
Oh God. Glad I wasn't drinking no beer then. I'd have had to get a new keyboard. I'd have spat it out everywhere. Jason, stop playing with yourself. Come on.
Fuck you. I'm not going to stop playing with myself.
Well, I can't see. Well, you got Lord of the Beers over. How much do you put in there? You playing with real money?
My balance is $28.66 right now.
We can't see that. That's on the left-hand side of the screen.
No, it's not. It's just under my name.
Is that GPB or is that CA or what is that?
King Billy. King Billy Casino.
Yeah, but what kind of currency is it? Canadian?
Yeah.
Yep. Here, I'll just edit name.
Oh, here we go. What's that? 50 cents a play?
Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
Sorry, boss.
I don't like this type of new gambling machines. Where I like it where you got the pears, fruit, you know, the melons and all that kind of stuff. When you see the reels coming around, these like digital ones are just you're getting fucked over, aren't you?
Holy fuck, it's getting cold, brother.
I don't know. Ask Todd. Todd, do these ones fuck you over?
What?
these gambling game machines.
I can fuck you over.
Are you playing through the
Over last
government?
night.
Are you playing through the government or?
Yeah.
No, King Billy lives in the ocean somewhere. Where was that, Dud?
It's near Aruba.
Yeah, some small fucking island, unknown.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's it. Cheap bastards.
What's it?
Give me some coins. Oh, you fuck.
Can you hear that?
Yep.
Da, da, da. Sounds like shit. Sounds like shit. Sounds like shit.
That better?
No, you gotta upgrade your equipment if you want to share audio like that.
Just using my phone, man.
That's why it sounds like shit, man.
Just told you straight up.
Yeah.
Listen when you're spoken to.
No, but hey, you know what though? If I was to come online with my fucking laptop, I might be able to share it that way through StreamYards.
Depends how
Yes.
nice of a laptop you get.
Well, it depends. I just gave it a few more gigs of RAM, and I don't know. So I got to try it out, and I haven't tried it out yet because the last time I tried it out, before I put the gigs RAM in there, it was fucking brrrr. It was fucking up.
I'm always really blunt and very respectable to my friends. If you, with what you just told me, no,
fuck
you,
you,
got no
David.
fucking chance. You got no fucking chance.
Not for a decent sound.
No. Laptop.
You can upgrade your RAM all you want in that laptop.
Laptop?
What do you got for audio?
Microphones.
A microphone. I like that answer. That was a good fucking answer. A microphone.
How is it now?
2 turntables and a microphone.
Way too loud? How's that?
Fuck, the weather dropped out here, buddy. Woo!
Yeah, you sound sexy now.
Wow, it's chilly.
I saw that. Leave it right there.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Myron.
What's the bucket?
What time is it, Danny?
Oh,
5:49.
I asked Danny because he's in the same time zone as me.
I already turned it down, Myron. You don't have to turn it down. Or is it Jason? Does Jason have your fucking key?
No.
You'd
No?
be good, okay.
I haven't
Be good. Come on, let's go.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Come on, more.
Okay.
Is that 2,500 grand jackpot?
If I can fill up the whole screen, it's $2,500 win.
And
So I get
Fill up the whole
60
screen with
spins here.
what?
With the suns. It's a bonus. So there's another one in. And that one takes up all the value of that. So that's like a $10 little circle there. Yeah, $10.50. Now there's the remaining, 6, 7, 8 spots. If you fill them all up with these little things, that's a $2,500 grand jackpot.
Hopefully you get
What
some
happened
plus
to
one.
Wordle?
Probably not going to happen, but I'd like to get some more of those colored thingies.
Do you still have it, Myron?
Yeah.
Colored things. What
selling
are colored things?
Gold ones.
Right, that's a $21. Oh, sweet, another spin. 2 spree spins, sweet.
And you
Bonus.
can
One, you're at $23 there. That's a $23 roughly.
Jason, if you
what I
win
added.
2,500, can you cash that out and take it home?
Oh fuck yeah!
All right.
You gotta wait a couple days for it to transfer into my bank, but yeah,
Days?
I'm
No,
fucking
it shouldn't be
playing.
that long.
Oh yeah, it's what is it, Todd? Roughly 2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
about 2
get
days.
mine.
Fuck, with
I'll
these
get
new
mine.
websites, 15 minutes, your money's in your account.
There is a way to do it on this one, but I didn't read into it. I don't mind waiting. If I win that much, I can fucking wait it out. So what do we get here? $24 spin there. Not bad.
Sit.
I'm staring at Todd's face right now. It looks like he's making a deposit.
In the what, a Kleenex?
I'm actually talking to my sister.
Oh, tell her I said what's up.
It's they might be taking me, eh?
Okay, and yeah, I was still gonna talk to you about with Kevin there.
Well, my sister just said that because my dad and my sister both want to go, but my dad only got his truck.
Okay.
So my dad's trying to borrow Barry's car.
Or he can use my fucking car if he wants. It's available, Todd.
I know, but then I have to go pick them up.
Why? They could drive here, leave their vehicle here, take my car the rest of the way. I don't know. Like he can take his truck to here to get here.
Fucking yeah, I guess.
2 of them. Then there's 3 of you after that.
I wish they'd let me fucking leave the hospital the same day because I'd go myself.
I know.
I would.
And like I said, depending on day and whatnot, or do you know if you're busy on the October 4th?
October 4th? No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's when Kevin would like, if you're available, to take him to his appointment. And then if you give him the date of yours, I'm sure he'll make it happen that he'll be around and he'll take you down and bring you back.
Yeah.
I'll give you his number after so you can call him, talk about it.
Kevin's phone number.
I'll call him up after then.
No.
Why don't you give it to us here live on the internet?
No.
I definitely will. Enjoy talking to Kevin. Kevin will love talking to you guys. He comes around all the time. You never met Kevin?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Don't think so.
I am, though. Obviously, you haven't been around the YouTube streets.
I met your other cousin.
You remember when I was living in my last
I met your other cousin up in fucking, where's he, the Kitchener or whatever.
Fucking know anybody.
What's his name?
Was it Chris in Hamilton?
Oh, Chris.
Yeah.
That crazy fucker.
What a fucker.
That guy can't drive.
No, I'm talking about the guy in Kitchener. Oh, no, London. Sorry, he's in London.
Oh, Canada.
Slash Canada from Detroit.
Yeah, that dude. That's my main man there.
Personality there, it is.
Here, fuck, I'll get his ass in here in a minute. We'll see if we can.
That's my main man.
He don't come around here no more, does he?
We're trying to train him to shut the fuck up when he gets too drunk, but it's... Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. He pissed Myron off a couple times. He come in here and just started talking about his fucking games and this and that. He's a nice guy, though. He's a nice guy. He just... When you got a panel of 6 and he's just rambling on about shit that 5 of them don't want to hear about. That's why
you know him personally, don't you?
No, just met him on here.
Oh, I thought you knew him personally.
I've known him for a really long time, though, to be a good friend. You know, he sent Christmas gifts down here for my kids. We sent him Christmas gifts back, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Just when he gets beard up like me, he doesn't know when to shut up. When I get too beard up, I just shut up and play games.
That's not always true.
Oh, come on. I start my own panels and pass out on them. Leave me alone.
Just leave him be.
Leave him be. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, oh my god, you silly little freak.
What's this? The other side of Todd?
Oh, you don't want to see the underside of Todd.
Never said the underside. You're the one going there.
Not my
I just brought it there.
How
Hey,
much
Myron.
money
Sorry, Myron?
how much money did you start out with, Jason?
20.
You should quit while you're ahead.
$9? No, I came to lose $20. If I see
Myron,
100, then
Myron,
I get ahead.
Myron, you wouldn't want to watch me play.
No, don't watch Todd play. I'm the one that's gonna fucking slap him here and there. Look, we got some free spins.
So last night, I
Hi, Ashley. How are you, girl?
Hey, Ashley.
You tell him in a minute there, Todd. Hi, Ashley.
Wow, I'm
Right.
the number one heathen.
Hey, Myron, I'm going to try to come up with my laptop. You going to let me in for a minute?
Probably
I
not.
want to check something out.
Yeah.
Shut up.
We don't want to hear your fucking shitty music.
I would.
My camera's not working, though.
Malfunctioning.
No, I got it covered up.
Come on, Jason, get it. Right there.
Last one.
Oh, fuck.
That's good, Ashley. I think everybody here is
Might go to karaoke, Jason.
decent shape.
Yeah.
What?
If I do, I'll
Right there,
walk.
Myron.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready here, I think, and I'm gonna go sing a song, and that's about it. Well, you never know.
What time does it start? 7?
Yep.
What time's it go till?
10:30.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, I can leave right now if I go.
I'm gonna go in the
I'll wait a
shower
bit.
and I'm gonna walk over. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys.
Where you going?
Karaoke.
Oh.
At the Legion.
Are you gonna? Can you do it live?
Yeah.
I
Go
sure,
live.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, are you gonna sing Liquor and Whores down at the Legion?
Liquor and horse. You could though.
Fucking right. They would love that. Every last
Yeah.
fucking soul would love that.
Liquor and horse.
Good job I didn't cash out, Myron. He's on another $10 from what you said earlier on.
Oh, Jason's gonna lose his shirt here in a second.
Hey, can you guys hear?
Yeah, look what happened to Todd.
Jason, take my advice and just cash out now, buddy.
I want to be the shirtless drunk guy.
35.
Last night, I had it. Yeah, I withdrew the $100
Okay.
because I took Jason's advice. I'm like, yeah, I might as well fucking keep it. Anyways, I
Yeah,
canceled the
That's
withdrawal.
your money, not his. That's
Alright.
fine.
I went to a
canceled the
random
withdrawal.
game. I was betting $5 a shot, and I went for broke, and I was clicking it as fast as I can, and boom, a $400 win. Boom.
You fucker. Do you even know the game? Do you remember it?
Yep, it's had something to do with pumpkins.
Fucking crazy prick.
And then today I put $30 in at Dooley's, and boom, 5 scatters on the max bet, $490.
With Lobster Larry, eh?
Lobster Larry.
I fucking hate that game.
Me too, but
I like it, but I hate it.
I'll be right back. I got a delivery.
And it's
All right.
funny too, Jay. Before I even got the 5 scatters,
Yeah.
I was getting 3 scatters like all the time. That was $11.25 each time. I'm like,
I have seen that with that game. When people hit it hard, that it just fucking keeps playing.
and then the lady in front of me who was cashing out as well, a $540 ticket she had.
Okay.
And she was playing the old fucking Royal Spins.
Yeah, it was Morris's favorite game, that one.
Yeah, the original one,
Royal.
not the deluxe. The original.
Yeah.
So you were playing a hard machine then, Todd?
What?
You were playing a hard machine. You weren't playing online.
Today I won. Today I went to the bar or Dooley's and I played in the real machines there. That's when I won 490 today.
Is that when you had Jason next to you?
No, this was today.
Yeah, because you always get that guy, your mate, that comes to you with a bar.
I literally walked in, sat down at the machine, put money in, max bet it till I was gonna be broke, and then I was gonna walk out, and boom. Thank you, $500. I was in and out in 5 minutes.
And he still owes me $300, but he won't give it to me. The cheap prick. He fucking went out and bought all this weed and shit. No.
I'm ahead of my payments.
God,
now,
I'm glad
Jason.
you did what you did with it today.
I'm sure some of that will go down Jason's lungs later on.
Plus, I bought
paid me
food.
back quicker than anticipated.
Yeah, now
and you already said you were going to do it, and you're doing it.
I told you I was.
Yes.
So, can you guys hear me or not?
Because I know the remaining
you sound
balance.
like a robot.
I know the remaining balance now is payments. Like on your hand, on your half.
Yep.
Yeah. Microphone and
$293.
Sync Snap, I guess. How much?
Yep. $293.
Okay.
Can't pay. Take it away.
Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear something in the background.
I didn't spend a lot.
How about now? Can you hear me?
No, I know you didn't, Todd. I know what you did. You told me.
Actually, I didn't get my 400 yet from King Billy. That should be here tomorrow.
Oh, Todd, quick question. Remember a while back, Lawrence was saying that some guy owed him money and he was going to give you that check just because he likes you. Did he give that to you?
A check?
No, remember? No, Lawrence. Somebody owed him money. And he said when he got it, he was just going to give it to you because he likes you. Did that happen?
No, that didn't happen.
Did he move out because he didn't like you raging?
No.
No?
He told Helen that he's moving out because he can't stand the smell of weed.
Oh, okay. Fucking weed haters.
He messaged John. He's like, John, I'm moving out before the 1st, and I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, that was the best moment of my life right there. The look on his face. The look on his face. He did not expect that from me because he thought I was his chum.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
a little better. Yeah.
Better.
What's that, Myron?
I can hear you all along.
I knew they were fucking with me. I could see the fucking bubble around my icon going. Fucking Jason.
The fuck did you call me?
Fucking Jason.
Who's got the echo?
Danny.
You do.
I don't.
All right, I'm gonna go in the shower and I'm going to the Legion.
All right, I'll probably end up walking down.
All right.
Maybe Jen and the kids will walk me down too.
All right, guys. Thanks, Myron, for having me. Thanks, everybody.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll chat tomorrow.
See you there, fella. Make sure you get Jason smashed tonight.
Everyone in chat,
Later,
love yous.
So, Jason, Todd's coming down with that new gear he's got. Does that mean you're going to be in the toilet tonight going,
No, I don't do that shit. I drink beer.
You smoke as well.
Yeah, I do. Like whatever Myron's smoking there, the shit that I buy is probably 3 or 4 grades lower. I take one puff of that before bed, and I'm feeling good.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I noticed the money's got up to $5,000. Is that you paying double the stake?
Yeah, I'm up to $1 bet now, just because I'm enough playing. Either I hit something big or I don't. I came here to lose $20. If I hit 100, it's a cash out for sure. There's if I get one going here. Oh yeah! This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. So already we got.
Can't see the bottom of it.
8, 9, 12.
12 we're at? Okay. And you get those colored things that absorbs all of those, and it'd be a $12 one. Or I just got my ass kicked.
It did say.
There you go. So this green one's going to suck them all in. It'll be another 12. So that's
24.
24.
One more green.
Oh, free spin. Oh, another one. So that'll be another 12. 36. It doesn't absorb the other 12.
It's doing the echoing, mate.
Not me. I've been here all along. Danny. But Danny, you're cool. Oh, another free spin. That's good. What's the blue one do? I forget. Oh,
another free spin. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Keep it going. Give me that. Fill her up, man. Fill her up.
So is it $12 so far? Or 24?
No, 36. Oh, plus 3. 39. $39 win.
That's all right. You put $20 in, didn't you? Started with?
Yep.
$41.
So we're up to. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I must have missed something there.
$2.
You go cash out? Double money?
No, keep her going. I came to lose $20 or hit 100. It's either way. I don't mind losing $20 if I lose $20. Okay. What's 30, right? I'll just end up putting a couple of dollars more in another day. Either do it good or don't do it at all.
Go big or go home.
Yep.
You're into gambling as well, aren't you, Byron? You do all this kind of stuff, don't you?
Yeah, he does. Yep. Like watching do the.
I can see him poised like there, watching it.
I don't play these because I'm not lucky.
Me neither. That Todd guy's got a fucking horseshoe up his ass most of the time. Pisses me off.
Didn't that background look familiar?
Yeah, that's my living room.
I had that one as well. If I still got it.
Have a good night, Julie.
Take care, Julie. Hope you have a great night.
11 o'clock. She's going to sleep.
So one quick thing on you, Danny, there is something in your background that's repeating everything that we say. If you can figure that out, that'd be cool. But if not, who gives a shit?
Something in my background.
Yeah, you're the one that's doing the echo here. I don't know if you got YouTube open in the background or something, but you figured it out. Cool. If not, who gives a shit?
It?
Yep.
Hey, is it still doing it?
Yes.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's better. It's better.
Come on. Oh, you fucker.
Danny, move over. I'll take more than that, bro.
Oh, it's kind of funny if it's reverbing out of mine. How come I'm not seeing nothing moving? They're fucking with me again, aren't they?
You gotta open. Are you on the phone only, or are you on the laptop? What are you on, Danny?
I'm on the laptop only. I shut the phone off.
Just the laptop? Do you have the YouTube running in the background plus the StreamYard?
Nope.
So I've only got 20 more minutes to go anyway.
Sounds gone now. I think it's gone now.
Yeah.
It's gone a while ago.
No, not 20 seconds ago when we were saying it. Oh, I heard it again. I heard it again.
Is it Myron? No, it's not Myron, is it? He's fucking with us, isn't he?
Hallucinating. Okay, hey, there's one problem I find here, though. Okay, here you get the share right where you don't have that on the phone. Now, share a screen, share file, video file, or share slides. What is it for just fucking audio files?
Good night, Judy.
And nobody knows.
Sorry, I missed what you said.
Okay, on the share, right? There's share screen, share video files, share slides. Right? Now, for audio files, which one do you got to use?
Go to audio and click on echo cancellation.
No. We're talking about the share.
Yeah, well, you got
What are
settings
you
on
sharing?
your camera and audio. Click on audio and then click on echo cancellation. Try that. That's the one.
I mean, that's the one.
Just that.
Did that do it? Okay, now somebody gonna answer my question?
What's that?
I don't answer questions.
Is that what you tell your wife?
Well, do you want an answer to that question, or do you want an answer to more than one question?
Just one for the audio files on the share feature.
Damn if I know. Oh.
It's not bad. I'm seeing it here. It's right. 89. 90. Look. 90. 89, 90.
Okay.
What happened, Jace?
I'm broke. I only got 46 cents left.
Fuck me. Where'd that all go so quickly?
I upped it to $2 bets, hoping to hit the bonus. Like I said, I came in to lose $20. I'm either going to hit it or I'm not.
That is a good way to do it. I like to play poker better. Well, Texas Hold'em better than slots. Fuck, I shouldn't spend so much money on weed. I could put some money in my account again.
Yeah, just fucking even $10 or something like that, all right?
100. 100 lasted me year and a half this time.
A year and a half? Okay.
Yeah.
It was like half a year, but yeah.
Well, I don't bet much and I don't play every day.
And it's fun to put something in like that and actually know it's real cash and to play it out for a long time. 100%.
Yeah. Play 1 penny, 2 penny times.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, Kadoogie. Got 15 minutes left ish.
Who's live? Who's gonna be live after that we could join?
I know.
Down at the karaoke bar. Yeah, I'll go live myself. Who gives a shit?
How's
Actually, I'll make Todd go live. I'll give him the internet to do it.
How's Bear's nose? Is it all wet now and cold?
Oh, Bear.
There's nothing the matter with Bear's nose, and I told you it was cold. I think it was the next day.
That was a couple of days ago. I'm just asking for an update. Is it okay?
Oh, I don't know. It was moist and cold that one time, so I just said, "Fuck it, I'll leave her alone."
Been okay since?
Yeah, she was okay before, and it was just a warm nose. Nothing changed about her except for she had a warm nose.
That's good.
Which is okay, but I could have fed her baby aspirin too. That would have helped, you know. Well, it's not really a baby aspirin; it's a real aspirin cut into 4.
Me, like my hair, my shoes.
Yeah, but the trouble is, Myron, it's like you've done acid, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, so you used to get a trip on a paper. Sometimes the acid will go to, like if you rip it in half and you do half with another friend, that friend might not come up, but you will, because what happens is it disperses to one side. And I think it might be the same tablets. Possibly. Like when they right, so on acid, right, they put a droplet on the paper. Sometimes it goes to one side of the paper. That's why sometimes if you do a trip with a friend, you might come up on it and be tripping your tits off, and the other person's going, "I'm getting fuck all."
Well, what are you talking about here?
You're on about cutting a tablet into 4.
Yeah, well, it's a fucking aspirin.
Yeah.
It should be pretty much equal all the way around because I take a quarter, 1/4 of the pill every night.
Yeah. It might be different with a tablet because in a tablet they're powder based.
Not acid is not done by the government, not government
Controlled or manufactured.
Yeah, both of those. So you can have fuck ups like that, but when you're supposedly being controlled, you shouldn't.
One more beer. This on? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What's
Cheers,
going
brother.
On? Well, there you go. That's it. That'll do. Fuck it.
God damn you and your backgrounds.
Yeah, no, I was doing Danny. Danny was doing his background. So hang on a second. And we do it again. There we go. It's a Spanish beer. It's all right. I'm not posh like a wandering hippie having his white Russians. What's white Russian anyway? I've heard of that drink before. Is it vodka or something? Oh my word!
What?
You know I've got to do this again now.
What's happening?
Where's your beer? Where's your beer, life? Good lad.
Oh shit! Oh, I wasn't gonna have another one, but the ones up here.
You gotta do.
Before I walk my drunk ass down to the bar. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
It is. Good to see you, bro. How's your day been?
Not too bad.
Oh, what's happened to your hair?
Huh?
What? Where's your hair gone? Not again.
We're gonna piss.
Jawhead. Jawhead. Is it a jawhead? Jawhead.
Shit where I had to comb my hair, So I just shaved it off.
Not as bad as last time, though.
Same thing.
Nah, that's the number one. I think the other time.
No, I didn't use nothing. I don't put nothing on it. I just use the trimmer, and I don't put no 1, 2, or 3 anything on it.
I haven't seen you. It feels like ages since I last spoke to you.
Hey, John.
About 4 days, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a few days. How's everybody today?
Always getting there. Always getting there. One day I'll get there. Probably when I'm 6 foot under. What's nudes? Oh, noodles.
No, send nudes.
What's nudes?
I don't know. Pictures of your wife.
Oh, nudes.
Pictures of your neighbor's wife. I don't care. Just send me nudes.
I thought nude was N-O-U-D or N-U-O-D. Oh, no, the other way around.
N-U-D-E.
Yes, thank you very much. If you look at that t-shirt again, Jason, stand up a minute, second. It looks like a bowl of noodles. Fuck off, you fucker. That's noodles.
And look, I got some chopsticks up in here too. There's a couple chopsticks.
And chopsticks, you fucker. Oh dear. Do you pick your kids up with that t-shirt on?
Damn right
Outside
I do.
the school gate. All the yummy mummies go, I got some noodles.
Wow.
Yes, I'm going to eat. It's only about 8 or 9 minutes or so stream left. You should have said that now, because mine will definitely kick me off, even if it's going to go on live longer. You've got to eat food. Your wife is waiting for you.
You got 6 minutes and 37 seconds.
See, look, second in command's even saying it.
Tyron loves me, that's fine.
Oh, shut up. Go away, Claire.
Oh.
Hi, Byron. Yeah, I bet you have. Oh, life. What a life. Sometimes. Hey, I'm going to make you feel a little bit happy, life. You think there's children around you are fucking dumb fucks. I'm sorry to repeat this because Myron's heard this already, but I came back from holiday the other day, and this girl that lives with us, my boy's girlfriend.
Yeah, I was here when you told the other day.
Yeah, hold on.
Threw all your stuff away?
Right, hold on. Yeah. The night before, that night I was on live, he had a couple of mates come around. They dumped some cheap shit. Hang on a minute, I've got the bottle beside me. It's called Smooth Caribbean White Rum from a local grocery store. They haven't even stuck the label on straight. And he had a couple of these drinks. He's not a drinker. And you know that first time when you get fucking pissed out your head and you're looking for Huey down the toilet. Huey. About 2 hours after we finished that stream, Mum, help me. Mum, I feel ill. Mum, I'm really ill, please. I feel sick. Help me. Anyway, I video recorded some of it. And I tell you what, I'm surprised my wife didn't have to change the sheets in our bed because I was pissing myself. All I could hear was going, oh, help me. And I was going, oh, help me, Mummy. I'm such a big man. Mummy, help me. And he's going, fuck off. I was like, yo, you fuck off. Come and try and make me now, bitch.
Should have talked him into taking a shower, and then when he's in there, shut off the hot water.
No, I was coming in and got my cock out and pissed on him. Anyway, and he could have done nothing about it either. So the next morning, right, he's all night long. I was hanging yesterday because he's up all night. Mum, help me! I need to go to the toilet again. Anyway, yesterday morning, his girlfriend was downstairs. She goes, oh, I'm really worried about him. She fucking rang for an ambulance with he's got a hangover. I went fucking mental. I said, you know what? When you rang the ambulance, there's a child that could be dying that needs an ambulance, and you called the ambulance for yourself, you selfish cunt. Anyway, my wife rang up the ambulance service, said, look, he's okay. He's got a family. He's had too much to drink. He's only a 17-year-old little boy. And they said, that's okay. We'll stand down. Thank you for letting us know. And she's taken Daisy to Daisy's to school, and she goes, "Oh, I just passed an ambulance with its lights flashing." I said, "Claire, there's more than one emergency in the world. It's an hour ago." And then 5 minutes later, the fucking ambulance pulls up down my street, goes round the back of my house. And I thought, that's okay. There must be another emergency. Was it fuck? The guy got out of the ambulance. I saw him walking around the front of my house, and he's trying to knock the door. I told him that we did cancel it, and they were a little bit angry at first. But when I told him the story about the freezer and the out-of-date food, he goes to me, fuck me. Basically, he goes, fuck me. Do you know what? It is worth it just come and hear that story. Wait until I tell everyone back at the ER. And to be fair, right, he's been really ill. We just thought he's got a hangover. He's been making out, oh, I can't do nothing. I'm so ill. He did a COVID test today and he's positive. Karma. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's been one of those days again. It's okay, though.
Fuck the test.
Yeah, I did it. I felt a bit weird the past couple of days, so I did it. I don't give a fuck if I got it or not. What can I do? I ain't got no magic wand. If I got it, I got it. If I haven't, I haven't. I'm okay. I feel okay. Been a bit lethargic lately. But I'll tell you what makes me feel a bit better. Having a beer in the evenings. I didn't drink yesterday, hence why I didn't come on the stream. Not that I need to be drunk to come on the stream, but it does help.
Sounds like you do.
No, it does help. It helps me to relax. I like to chill out.
Okay.
You have to be drunk to get on YouTube.
Well, I do it. In certain places I go, yes, I have to be drunk, or I don't.
You have to be, yeah. Do you get, Jason, well, I don't know about where you live. Do you get like these places called kebab shops where you can buy kebab?
No.
You know what about
we have huts that sell lobster for next to nothing.
Fuck off. So we got kebab shops in England. It's like skewered lamb on a spit.
Can you prove it's lamb? Like, have you actually seen that it's lamb? Are you sure it's not like raccoons or random roadkill?
Hence why you have to be drunk to drink one, eat one rather. The British, right? When we go out, if you go out to the bars, everything, you get us drunk with your mates. Then you see us in these fucking fast food takeaways, these kebab shops and stuff. That's the only time we go and get one when we're drunk.
I know you're all over YouTube. I see it all the time.
There you go.
Take care, John.
God.
Good to see you, fella.
There, Hobbs.
Oh, how's .com getting on?
He died. Got into a race with somebody else in his fucking cart and he wrecked it and he didn't make it.
I already paid for my flight. I'm headed up to the wake anyway. I'm not sure if I can make the funeral, but I'm going to be at the wake.
Oh my God.
Who's the what? Say that again. Who's?
Are you fucking about? Are you fucking? Yeah, you fucking about. You cunts. You cunts. How can you fuck about something like that? You fucking wankers.
It's your own fault. You don't pay the fuck attention.
Yeah.
Cunts. Because I could have believed that situation with him. I could believe it with him. How is he anyway, you fuckers?
No, last I heard he had a fucking pint of, I don't know if it was rum or vodka, and he's just cruising.
He's like a bat out of hair with him.
He's fucking living a life.
He's thinking he might buy a 4-wheeler instead of that 3.
What about Bud Grower? He got kicked out of hospital, didn't he? Is he doing okay?
Yeah, as long as you keep sending him money, he's doing all right.
What, Bud Grower? No, he's stuck in hospital. He was a vet, and he's stuck in hospital. They're going to chop his legs off. They kicked him out, and then because they kicked him out, he didn't get the treatment fully done, and they have to go back to hospital again. Are you?
So send him more money. He'll be fine. Just keep sending him money.
I don't send no. I don't send no money.
Oh, well, that's where you fucked up. He might get hurt then.
Thanks everybody for coming up on the panel. Thanks everybody for being in chat. And if you watch this later from start to end, thank you, but get a life. It's got to be the boring show out here.
All right, take care. I'm going for a walk down to the bar.